Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the Crimson Flower Iron Man, which you already know. I mean, you saw the title, saw the thumbnail, you clicked on it. What even is the point of an intro, actually? Like, obviously you know what you clicked on. Damn, 10 years of doing, well, 11 years of doing this, and I've only now come to really question the very premise of an intro. Well, anyway, you may have noticed, if you haven't seen it, I guess, the last episode was a bit shorter, and I'm feeling like, since we've only got at most 3 episodes left, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I'll take the next 2 kinda slow, you know? We'll take them short. We won't go crazy with them, you know? We'll go soft on them, nice and slow. Probably. I'm thinking. The runtime may say otherwise. Yeah, you know what I'm saying though? I'm saying that this is a yikes, because we really want to go to the monastery, next week. But no one is motivated. So, yeah, well, I mean, Yuritsa's motivated, I guess, and isn't he the one that matters the most? But, like, yeah, otherwise, no one that we want to train is motivated. Granted, most of the people we want to train don't need much more training. Like, yes, it kind of sucks for Bernie. Kinda sucks, I guess, for Manuela. Sucks, I mean, well, it doesn't suck for Yuritsa, because look at him. Kinda sucks for Constance, but everyone else is pretty good, so... Yeah. So I think we are going to go for battles. I think I'm also actually going to save a couple of these. I think what I want to do is... probably... this one and this quest. And then we'll do Monastery, then we'll just do a seminar, then we'll do the main mission. And I think then the episode will just be over. Well, we'll get supports in there as well, but I think that's kind of all I want to do in this particular episode. And you know what? Let's get it out of the way now, because realistically, we are both mages. This could actually be run over if this particular mission goes badly. So you know what? Let's just get it out of the way now. It'd be a very anticlimactic ending if we just game over 5 minutes into an episode. Yeah. That'd just be kind of awkward. So yeah, we can't bring anyone, we can't do adjutants. All we can do is fight. And yeah, these guys ain't they ain't fucking around, that's for sure. Do you double Yuritsa? No, you do not. So, I mean, Yuritsa can still kind of go ham on those guys. These guys aren't particularly scary. This guy does move, and I think he doubles Yuritsa, so like 38. What's your defense, big boy? 27? So that's like 22 damage. That guy is actually kind of scary. You're not so bad. You kind of suck. I mean, I think the assassins are really the scary ones on this map, and there's like, what, 4 of them? So yeah, it's definitely not a total walk in the park, but at the same time, I don't think we're going to struggle too much. I do want to make sure we don't have... Well, I say make sure we don't have... do we have... Yeah, maybe not. I'm kind of thinking we kind of don't want one-use battalions, I don't think, because... I mean, in a mission where there's only 2 of us, we might actually, need the help, you know? We might need the crowd control. I do want to change Yuritsa over to have Windsweep as well. If you don't know, this prevents enemies from counterattacking, which is just a very nice, you know, go in, do some damage, I can then follow up and finish us off kind of attack. Very, very nice. So, yeah, I guess we just get down to business. Let me double check your abilities though, Yuritsa, because Poison Strike might actually be nice here. Honestly, your charm is so bad. I feel like Authority level 3 actually isn't that good for you, to be perfectly honest. I feel like Authority just doesn't really matter for him. Okay. Go. Now, I can heal. Yuritsa, you don't have any light magic, do you? Yeah, no, your rank is E, of course you don't. Okay. How much damage does this guy do to me? 48. Okay, he can't kill me, which is good. And I think I do want to try and one-round him, so can I? I mean, he's got 9 resilience. He's got a lot of HP, 52. 9, 20... or 29. I think that would kill him. Do I double with Borganone? 18, 19, 20, 21, 50. Yeah, okay. I mean... yeah, I mean, assuming he doesn't have crit, which is 22 crit, 23 luck, okay. I mean, ouch, but that's why we have elixirs. Yeah, keep Scythe of Sariel on. Okay, if I put him... okay. Delicious. Run it like that. Alright. Ouch. Really not a good first turn, I can't lie. So I think I'm just gonna have to have... oh, okay, they didn't just come at us. Okay, that's nice. That is good. Okay, cool.
I must pull through.
Yeah, you sure should. How's... yeah, I'll try and get some extra healing just from Nos. Why not?
All is going to plan.
Magic, nice. Okay. You know, I know it may seem silly that I'm being cautious with this one, but I have had trouble with this mission in the past as an Iron Man. Okay. Okay, it's just these 2. Okay, sweet. So you're like, yeah, you're insignificant. You do like, I don't even think you do damage. Okay, you do 1 damage to Byleth. Truly insignificant. So let's just pop that.
It won't be in vain.
And let's see if Yuritsa can pop this guy. So close. Yeah, so far. Well, it's okay. I mean, he might crit, who knows? Oh, he will. Nice one, Jerry. Okay. I mean, again, this is pretty simple. I assume, yep, 31. Yuritsa, slap that on. Can I reach him? Okay, I can. I'll heal him from this position, I guess. Just to be mindful of Byleth's HP, I'm well aware, but at the moment, I think it's fine. There comes that guy. Okay, they're all coming. Byleth, I think, again, we'll try and just sap some HP with Nos. Nice! And then Yuritsa. Yeah, I mean, just do that, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy will just die this turn. Like, regardless of who he goes for.
It won't be in vain.
Okay, now we're gonna have any awkward range overlaps here? I mean, not necessarily? How do we do offensively against these guys? Really good with Mystic Blow. How much does Mystic Blow boost our damage by, though? I think it's 6, right? Yeah, 6. So... can we kill these guys without Mystic Blow? Take away 6, that's... 15? So yeah, no, we can't kill these guys without Mystic Blow. At least not with... maybe we can with Bolganone? 20? Okay, yeah, that'll kill if we equip Bolganone. So... slap Bolganone on. Yeah, sure, I'll kill Euretsa as well. Thank God this isn't like Radiant Dawn, where, they'd steal my, my equipped weapon or whatever. Put it as a staff instead, because you can retaliate with staffs in Radiant Dawn. Which is hilarious, but really annoying at the same time.
All is going to plan.
It's got better than planned, to be honest. I mean...
watch and learn.
nice!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nice!
It won't be in vain.
Love a good unnecessary crit. Okay,
Not
speed.
my best.
Not your best, no, but speed's good. We want speed.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Like, Byleths always just end up really fucking slow for some reason. It's very, very annoying. Okay, if I were to Gambit here, what's the accuracy? 85. Now, you definitely double Byleth. You can't kill her, though. And I assume she can kill this guy. Okay, so yeah. I am willing to risk this one, then. Euretsa, go for a Gambit. Fuck's sake. We have not had good, Gambit luck this game, have we? Okay. Take him out.
All is going to plan.
I should still be fine. A little sketch, but still fine. A big sketch, but still fine. Okay. Now this guy... is there a... okay, no, we can put...
I may not survive.
oh, you will. It's just gonna be a little bit hairier than we'd like. So we do that.
There's no turning back now.
Euretsa goes here. Scythe of Sariel. So he does get doubled by this one, but should still survive. Easy. And he crit. Perfect.
Delightful.
Whew. Just a casual full level. You know how it is.
Death grows more distant.
I mean, it will with a level up like that. That was not very good, but... hey, that's alright, big guy. That's okay. I'm willing to give this one to Euretsa. Can he get the kill, just... yes, he can. Okay. Sweet. Take us home. This one wasn't too bad. I mean, just thinking about it a little harder, I guess. I probably just unga-bungered it the last time I tried this. It's like, oh yeah, Byleth? Byleth and Euretsa, they're cracked! There's no way they could struggle here.
Truly impressive.
I know, right? Oh, I was gonna say, hey, that's perfect! That's gonna give us a little bit of, motivation on everyone. Not how it works in quest battles, is it? Okay, did we get the... no, we didn't get the B support from that. Kind of unfortunate, but... okay, it is what it is. Which one do we do here? I'm feeling Edelgard's. I'm feeling insurmountable. Let's go for it. Let's do it. I don't know why saying insurmountable really made me want to go for undefeatable, insurmountable.
There.
That's not how the song goes, but
this one will.
I actually don't even know if it's undefeatable. I don't know. Oh, sorry to bother you.
No, Bob.
So, were you talking about Edelgard? It's kind of weird that you're just gonna
Pardon.
What's happening?
There is
kill for Hilda and Cyril's paralog, but you know, it's fine. Different boss, right? I see. Not Holst.
Is a formidable commander. The Alliance and the Imperial. The best core. It's critical.
Yes.
No, I hope he's appreciative that I spared his sister.
Will depart.
It's not guaranteed that I do that. In fact, it's quite likely that she'd be fucking dead. So, hey, you should appreciate me, Holst. Very, honestly, I'm kind of surprised, knowing what I do about Holst. Even from this game, let alone in, Three Hopes, that, he would even consider working with us, considering, you know, what we might do to, a certain sister. But also kind of cool that we get to, deploy everyone in our army for this mission. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see here. What are the general... Okay, yeah, enemy quality is a little bit lower than the mission we just did, which is probably good for, like, Manuela. I actually don't... Because obviously the Hilda Cyril one is like a rescue mission for green units. I don't think there's any, like, incentive to keep these poor fucks alive. Granted, I mean, 30 protection, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, they actually don't take that much damage from a lot of these guys. But we are seeing quite a few master classes over here. And, Nadir, do you have... No, I was gonna say, do you have, like, a master seal or something? Since you're, like, a named character, but, nope. He also doesn't move on this map, which makes him so much less scary. Like, this is basically just, oh yeah, put a mage here, hit him, draw back. Oh, perfect. Now he can't do anything. It's great. I love it. Now we do have the shields and stuff that I wanted to knock around. Right, the Aurora shield. We got the other one, right? The lamppost shield. Yes, okay, Edelgard still got it. Nullifies cavalry. How did I miss that? Nullifies cavalry effectiveness. Who wants that one? I mean, it's Manuela or Petra. Granted, Ferdinand and Bernadetta could also get use out of it. But if it's a defensive item... Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm going to put it on Petra. As your lamppost shield. We do now have a speed ring in play as well, because I want Constance with the Aurora shield. Because, you know, 19 speed's pretty good. It's not, like, super high. It's one of the... It is on the lower end for our army, but it's not like a... It's not a bad speed stat. I mean, I can see it being useful on Byleth. 23 speeds, you know, it's not bad, but I feel like we could use a little more. But Manuela could also get some nice use out of it. If I were to, you know, take the knowledge gem off of her, which I don't think I'm gonna do at this exact moment, but it's definitely something I will probably end up doing. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Byleth for now. I usually, just for, you know, cuteness' sake, I do tend to keep the whatever band on Byleth, but I think the Speedwing's good for now. Abilities... Nah, you're fine. You're fine to keep what I just set you to, Yuritsa. I have no qualms with that. Italians Guild. Yippee Skippy. Okay, and now Adjutants. Definitely want to give, I think, yeah, Mercedes to Yuritsa. Then, I guess Shamir to Hubert? Or Hanneman to Hubert and Shamir to Caspar. I think I am down with that. I think I like that. Okay, now I've got to figure out where I want my units to go. So I definitely want Ferdinand and Hubert to run together. Let's just check the supports real quick. Who's got the two-parters? Because Edelgard's, like, set there. You've got your two-parter with Ferdinand that I want. You don't have any more... Okay, Lynn and Petra need to be running side by side. And Lynn and Dorothy. Lynn just needs to hang out with the girls, basically. Which also probably means I want them in the thick of things. So I probably want... I mean, I could... Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what I could do. Send the girlies up here, and Caspar can then dance to make sure Lynn can keep up. You two can then run through the middle. We'll keep them around. And then these three will run down this way. I feel like, I mean, maybe not true for Bernie, but like these two are pretty over-leveled, so they don't really need the levels, but they do want the support experience. Or the support points, I should say. Yeah, I think otherwise that's fine. I think I like that. I don't think weapon maintenance is really a problem at this exact moment. I might want to repair that Levin sword, but, you know, otherwise, I think it's fine. Do I have a better axe for Constance, though? I mean, no, not really, or at least not one that's not already being used, I guess. I'll give her a steel axe just for a slightly better, like, one tap with, like, smash or something. Or a helm splitter. Helm splitter is also pretty good. Yeah, go on, we'll do it. Will we do it? Yeah, we'll do it. Why not?
Come back.
Okay, sweet. I think that's all. Done our adjutants. Let's go!
It seems we made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril withdraw. The Black Eagle Strike Force will protect Fodlan's Locket.
Support! We're saved!
Oh no, they just leave. Oh, I completely forgot about that. So it's up to us to hold the checkpoints.
And that flag belongs to the Imperial Army! Ha! A fine enemy indeed! Break through the locket and make a name for yourself. No need to be shy. Strike all at once!
Okay.
We fight to protect Fodlan. If the defensive line is broken, we fail.
Yeah, don't worry. We don't really have to worry about that on anything other than maddening.
Use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
The Myron army's approaching. Do not allow them to capture the defend location.
What's my
Okay,
strategy?
Edelgard, if you insist.
Understood.
I
Let's
do this for all of us.
go! Okay, yeah, we got Bow Knights right out of the gate.
Ready for anything.
But honestly, I mean, I'm not really afraid with this crew just here, you know? Like, what are they gonna do? 15 damage?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Not likely. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Get a...
There's
little
no
extra
stopping
room.
me.
Ooh. Where are you? Ooh, that's probably gonna put you like there. Oh, that is a little obnoxious, but...
Sunshine.
Ah, well. Who knows, maybe Constance will be able to run over and gently smack him with an axe. Maybe not, though. I mean, well... Hand axe is pretty heavy. She might be able to do it like with a training axe or something. I mean, these guys are pretty slow. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure Edelgard can back her up if need be.
I'm awake.
More fighting.
There's always more fighting, Dorothea. Have you never played a Fire Emblem game before? Hooah!
I owe you.
I will prevail.
Just a little bit further from Lynn. There you go. Okay, good. They didn't... Because in maps like the... I mean, we've seen it a couple of times, I feel like, in this playthrough, but... Sometimes you want units to go a certain way because they see other units engaging enemies elsewhere. They're just like, we better run this way. I see a bunch of our units engaging them over there. Oh. Kind of just like what the Bow Knight did, where even though he could attack Ferdy, he didn't, because... I don't know, why not? It's kind of annoying, actually, because obviously they've got significantly more movement than us, so... Now, if I do that, how likely is Ferdy to get very, very hurt? Okay, very likely, actually, because of this guy. So I can't do that unless I have... well, actually I can, because I can have Edelgard just do a drawback. Yay, chip level, my favorite kind.
I am not well pleased.
Me either, Ferdy. That's embarrassing. Okay, combat out. Combat at. Roll back. You really want to go for Manuela, apparently. And understandable, I mean... It seems very, like death is in the cards here. Got a lot of Bow Knights hanging around, unfortunately. So put Constance, like... anywhere. Can I, like... Okay, apparently, I mean, if I put her here, apparently they just really do not want to target her. Which, okay. Also, yes, I think with the training axe, she can actually double them, which is neat. Okay, I'll do that. You fucking lied to me, game. You just straight up, unabashedly lied to me. Okay, I mean, is it only... Okay, yeah, it's only those two that can hit Constance, and they can't actually kill her, which is quite humorous. Is there a crit chance against you, though? There is a 1% crit chance that they have on you. Hate to risk it for a biscuit, but I will. It doesn't really matter what Hubert's got equipped. Let's see, what do we want? We want to be careful, because I can't have Lynn just exploding spontaneously.
Your last dance. Only
Alright,
thorns
Dorothea.
left on this rose. I admire you.
Me too, honestly. It's... I'm gonna call it disgusting, but I don't even think that describes quite how insane our Dorothea has been. Yeah, we'll just get Lynn out of the way here. Hadn't moved yet. Just get Lynn out of the way so I can set up some support grinding a little easier. You know how it is. Okay, what damage are we seeing from these guys? Well, 15 for starters. They don't double Bernie, which is funny. 48, you got what, 30, 37? Go on, burn. I know you got this. Bernie Bear, my goat. What can I say? Nice 3% crit, bro.
My apologies.
Oh, shit! It doesn't even matter if she gets crit. Wait, actually, no. I think she has 37 HP, doesn't she? I know, so it would actually matter if she got crit. She'd still die, but... Nice go. No, fuck. Good job, Constance. Okay, I'm feeling like it's prime Gambit time, though. In this little area, but... I don't know. Who's got a good one for this? I feel like probably... If it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be, Edelgard.
No use.
Nice. Less nice. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's a little obnoxious. I feel like that guy's gonna hamper our movement options here a little bit, but let me... How's we doing here, Edelgard? Go for a gambit. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... If I can get the stride here... Hubert, how do you... Thanks, Hubert. I do still need to kill this guy, though, which is kind of the problem. Although, actually, in saying that... right, you're an issue. You are, in fact, a pretty big problem. Actually, how much does stride boost it by? By 5. So, 1, 2, 3... And you're 7 movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna use stride this turn. I think that's
Unexpected.
a fairly good play here. Manuela, could you kill one of these guys? Oh, probably not. They got 21 protection. Yeah, probably not then. Because you only have Iron Lances, so even though you can double them, that's what? 15? Yeah, 15, that's... Yeah, not quite gonna cut it, you may say. Alright, does she have a better accuracy on any of these other guys? No, it's always gonna be 70. Okay. Well, I'm happy to give it a go. Come on, Edelgard, come on. Nice!
Do not tolerate obstacles.
Really good, actually. Really fucking good. Could unironically save a life or 2. Although... What the fuck I'm gonna do with Edelgard now is kind of up in the air as well. Okay. So, Hubert, I want you to take this guy out. Like, quite categorically, he needs to go.
Not my goal,
Okay.
but a means to an end.
That was pretty good, actually. Nice one, Hubert. Oh,
I could go another few rounds.
more strength on Hanneman. Let's go! It's like, we should be fine. I think Manuela can take this guy, right? Yeah, she can take this guy.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
Hey, not bad!
Got hidden talents.
I was gonna say, I saw her jump straight to speed. I was gonna be like, well, I mean, speed's good, but I don't know. I'd like a little more. But oh, she's just the goat. No, I really don't want this guy running away is the thing, and he's going to if we don't gambit him. kind of annoying, but like, do I... Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious, to be honest, but I don't know, I might just have to deal with it. Let's go for that Armoured Strike. Okay, now what do we want to see here? I mean, pretty unequivocally, we want Dorothea to... Okay, hang on. First of all, Petra, can you kill this guy? Probably not. So instead, can you kill this guy? Yes, you can. Okay, great. So I want Linhardt. I think here, Dorothea, I assume you can kill this Bow Knight with the 11 sword. It's not super accurate, but you can do it. Am I really about to do that? Am I about to sacrifice, potentially, Lynn's life for this? I think so. This is very stupid, but... What can I say? I want the support points.
Thanks.
Speed defense, nice. Do love that my dancer has 50 HP. So, Lynn, can you... I mean, you can. Actually, yeah, that'll save you from getting doubled, won't it? If you equip anything other than the heaviest tome in your arsenal. Yeah, because now he doesn't get doubled. Now he doesn't just die. So even if he does enter combat, he'll be semi-okay.
I fight for justice's name. War fuels
Decent,
my body and
decent.
mind.
And honestly, I mean, it's Petra. Her speed's pretty dang good. I'll accept losing out on a little bit of speed. What do you do to Petra? If I go here. I mean, surely not enough to kill her. Like 39... Yeah, I don't know why he's targeting... I guess it's just the increased hit rate, but... Okay, does that make... How much... okay. It's not perfect, but I'm willing to go for it. Nice.
Winning is what matters.
Great job, D. And Petra. Your contribution was very much appreciated.
Delightful.
And do my favorite, the Yuritsa grind.
This is for everyone.
Nice defense on Mercy! Let's go! And, yeah, you don't die to a crit. Nope, which means, Bernie, you just get to sit there. And so do I. Chip level! Woo, 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 woo!
Only the strong survive.
Nice. Pretty good Armor Knight level. Yeah. Kind of the annoying bit. He's now just going to fuck off. Okay, see, I think now is where we probably want to drop Ferdy's big old gambit, don't we? Yeah, to get, like, all of these guys, I think we've got to. Please don't miss, Ferdinand. Thank you. It's gonna get pretty awkward if you did. Okay. Right, I think this guy's movement range is the one we really want to be, quote-unquote, worried about. Okay. Yeah, go on. I think we kind of just want to
Yours is an honorable death.
take out all the units that we can here. But Constance, could you... Pretty reliably, too. Yeah, you could get that.
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
Okay, then Manuela, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put her in range of one guy, but one guy that I don't think is going to go for her. Yeah, okay, I mean...
Everyone's equal in battle.
Pull her back, and then Hubert... Yeah, Hubert's in a pretty good position here, because... no one's gonna choose to target him over going for someone else. So we can kind of just take the shots here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. But I mean, it should be fine. Like 17, 9. Yeah, Constance should be fine. Surprisingly. I guess that's just the power of the Wyvern Rider.
Words are unnecessary.
Right, I mean, I'm saying that. I feel like our Constance has actually done, like, decently well on her level
That
ups.
really helped.
Oh yeah, RIP Persecution Complex. My mistake. Let's see. What do we want here? Well, probably what we really want is... see where this guy's range is, and that's actually a very good range. There we go. Petra. All for those support points. Also for Linhart's levels. And a little bit of dancey dance. Double time support points. Good, and you just wait there.
Strike you down.
Nice.
It's win or die. I'm growing, but at what cost?
I'll take it. More strength's good. Head. Going for 30. Can you imagine? Okay, I saw that, and like, the crit flashed through my mind, I won't lie. Like, don't you fucking dare. Constance! I also realized she's got the lamppost shield on. I didn't need to dismount her. She loses a point of speed for that. No! Suboptimal gameplay. No! I mean... wait, actually, they haven't really pumped out any more reinforcements, have they? It's only been 3, I think, so... I actually can just sit here and wait for the Wyvern Riders to kill themselves
Strength
on
is all for a mercenary.
Dorothea. Okay, now over here, Bernie, you can't quite get where I want you to go, so... perfect. Make sure you can't canter too far away, I guess. Okay, let's see. So I don't really want to accidentally put anyone in range of too many things. Okay. Edelgard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is inevitably going to draw this guy in. I think that kind of is what it is. Because I do think we need to kill this guy.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Okay, 1, 2. And I mean, if anyone's going to be doing the luring, I think he's a good person to do it. Yeah, go for it, Constance, why not?
Only I shall know how you died here. I remain unconvinced that I am any use in battle.
Hey, I mean... You're good. You're good. Don't beat yourself up too much, Constance, you know? You're doing what you can.
This is the cost of war.
Okay, and Hubert. Go on.
For her grand ambitions.
Okay, I actually think I'm now gonna do this. Just get Constance a little bit closer to the action, but otherwise... I'm happy with this layout. Yeah, no, they're not getting more reinforcements, so... Cheesy as it is! Oh, we're not really cheesy, it's more like stally. I was gonna wait for the reinforcements to come and kill themselves on us, to be honest. I don't know, I've kind of learnt this, I feel, in... Honestly, probably about like the past year of Ironmanning. Also just playing Fire Emblem generally. Like, turtling isn't the answer, like, most of the time. And not even from, like, a gameplay, like, oh, you should always be playing... Oh, okay, no, they're gonna keep doing the reinforcements. Not even from, like, a you should be playing the games as fast as humanly possible for the maximum amount of fun sort of angle. Like, genuinely, turtling can sometimes make problems worse because you're not actively getting rid of units. Especially bad in an Ironman. Like, sometimes you just have to go on the offensive. Yeah, sure, like, defensive utility bits and bobs. That is usually helpful. You know, don't underestimate a turtling in that respect, but... Just then, like, oh god, there are scary enemies, let me huddle up in a ball. That usually ends up
could turn the tides.
Being more deadly than just going in to fight those units straight up, you know? At least that is what I have found in my past year or so Ironmanning. Anyway, I wanna, if I'm gonna make this coming move, I really need to be careful where I place Hubert, I feel. Okay, what is, 41, I can get him to 71, 100 hit, 90 with Axebreaker. I mean, I feel fairly confident doing this. I feel fairly confident.
It's life or death.
I mean, I might be able to put someone else in the Wyvern Rider's range, so they'll end up going for that unit instead of Hubert. If worse comes to worse, I'll just, like, yoink him out. It's 4% accuracy. I feel like we should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let me try that again. Oh, we want accuracy. Thank fuck you didn't miss that, Constance. Because I feel like whenever I say that, it immediately then results... Oh, dear. It then immediately results in a miss. It's just like, God, fucking... It's just the way it is, isn't it? Go on. Dead. Easily extinguished. Yeah, go on.
I'll strike you down.
Nice.
For the fate of Bodhi.
Follow Her Majesty's example.
Yeah, maybe I will, Hubert, maybe I will. Okay, so there, Manuela, now... Can I put you in a spot? Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. No, I was gonna say, can I put Dorothea in a spot that's gonna get that guy as well? The answer is quite resoundingly no. But sure, I'll give Dorothea that. Not Dorothea, Petra this kill. Then I'll set Dorothea up to take this guy again. As usual. Slap on... I'm gonna, yeah, slap on the Levin sword this time. Caspar, do another dance, but it's time for Petra.
Thank you.
Hwah! Then we do some weighty-weighties. Nice. I mean, realistically, that was going to happen, but still. We've seen 1% crits land before. I will...
Winning is what matters.
Never underestimate RNG. Okay. Now, are we in a position where this can actually happen? I think so, yeah. If we get a... I'm gonna go for it. Okay, how's reversal gonna work here? It doesn't, is the answer. Okay, that's actually probably for the best. Dorothea needs like 3 more spaces of movement, so I'm gonna put her there.
Oh, thank you.
And this should be... Oh, that's right, she's got the Mockingbird's Thief. Okay, but this should still hit.
Use what you have.
There is no guarantee that this will still hit. We got it, though. Also got no Mithril. I guess we're on our way down here now with this crew. They have not seen much action, all things considered, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, be mindful of that guy, but otherwise we kind of just go for it, I feel. Ugh. Short axe. Not the best accuracy, but I think we have to go for it. Nice! Love to see it from Ferdy there. Hubert, surely the... Yeah, you can take these guys out, no problem. Okay, now Constance, I really need you to hit this is kind of the thing. So, please do. Thank you. Now, Edelgard, I want you to grab that. Honestly, leaving this guy alive might actually be a little bit better for me in the long run, because it's gonna clog up this hole, so to speak. A 1% hit rate! Why do I just have this funny feeling that it's gonna hit anyway?
Her will demands it.
Nice, another Hanneman level!
This wouldn't have happened.
Not a good Hanneman level, though. Yeah, I'll let you sit there, Mumwella. Okay, Lynn, you just... heal Caspar, apparently.
I owe you one.
Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Or I guess a little annoying. Okay. Constance, can I rely on you to hit this? Surely.
Fate turns against you.
As I said, surely. I feel like she's a lower HP than I thought she should be, though. Okay. Yeah, you go there. 30. What can you do here? I'm feeling just regular Steel Axe Armored Strike here. Nice. And Hubert. Actually, maybe I can give it to Mumweller instead. Sure. We'll see if this is a bad idea in a second. Turns out it was a totally okay idea. Who we want to give it to is the thing. I think I'll give it to Edelgard. This is incredibly stupid, but I'm gonna do it just for the one shot.
The only possible outcome.
Actually, if I then swap, yeah, if I then swap, we're actually not in any trouble whatsoever. Well, not that we even were, but now... Ooh, that's actually worse. But 30 will be fine. I believe in him. We'll take this slow, just for support purposes again. Okay. Now we should be able to get this fairly quick and painlessly. Can you both reliably? Oh yeah, of course you can. Why did I even bother asking? So, Dorothea, you got the first hit. Then Petra, just fucking blitzkrieg this man.
You are in my way.
You don't stand a fucking chance, so why even bother?
One step before the next step. One step closer to victory.
Actually, she said one step before the next step, but you know, I understand. Same sort of difference. Okay, Caspar. Dance Dorothea, who will then Levin Sword this guy to death.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Okay, cool. Look at that. Only put 30 at slightly unnecessary risk, but he couldn't crit, so...
I am not
Reds. Okay. It's not been a great day for you, 30. We've not been seeing good level ups on you, but... Hey, I forgive you.
This is my stage now.
Also, good thing I repaired this fucking Levin sword, because it's coming in handy. Beautiful. Yuritsa can finally get in on some more action again.
Child's play.
Nice. Nah, we'll just do a drawback here. That should only be one guy, right? Oh! Oh, no, that is not just... Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, 17 plus... Okay, 17. 34 plus the 9. Right? Yeah, no. 34. 45. How much HP does Bernie have? 49. That's actually not... Wait. Really? Actually, not as one-sided of a massacre as I thought it would be. Okay, great. Constance? I'm gonna need you to stride once more, my girl. Okay. This is why you read the numbers! Okay, so how many more spaces? 2? Easily done. And do combat art, reposition. Edelgard can now heal Bernie. 49. I mean, that's all I can do, right? Like, I can't do anything else. I mean, I could draw her back, I think, but she should still live, right? 17... It's 34, plus 9 is 43. She will live if I just heal her.
Back to it.
She should be fine. Okay, now here... Here we've also got a problem, though. Okay, so if I go here... We can definitely get a kill. Like, the kill potential is not a problem. It's just... Okay, 32... 27... I mean, he's wide and right. She should be fine. She should be fine.
Hardly worth the effort.
But Hubert get the guarantee. If I have to shove her out of the way now...
A laughable improvement.
No, it wasn't Hubert. That was awful. 47. Take away 21. That's less than 30. She's got 20 AS. This guy's got, what, 17? Yeah, okay. She's fine. I'm gonna do that. She's fine? She's fine. What are you worrying about, you fucking moron? God, you're such a loser. Audience member. Yeah, that's right, I was talking to you. This wasn't a self-roast. I don't know what you were worrying about. Oh my god. Fucking give me a heart attack there, game. Or, well, more accurately, me. Let's fucking watch his Wyvern Lord then crit and kill Bernie anyway. Crit!
One of us has to die.
And it's this guy.
Winning is what matters.
It's that guy. He is dead. Fucking ruthlessly killed him. Okay, yeah, as I thought. Bernie's fine. Oh, yo! That's actually kind of a clutch in-deck proc. He also hit both of those, which is quite impressive in its own right. Okay, clean him out, Yuritsa.
Foolish.
Oh my god. Also, yeah, maybe I should have said this before. I think all... Yes, both of the Wyvern Lords have stealable drops. And actually, I think Hubert can steal them. 25? Yeah, actually, Hubert can steal them, but... I don't know, I'm not going to be able to get him into all of these spots, you know? But they are there, if you didn't know, I suppose. Resist. Did I just call it resist? Assist.
Thanks so much.
Recover. Bernie, I think you've earned this kill. Not with that you haven't, though. Oh, it's so close to just being a kill. Go on.
Yes, I've got you.
I mean, you didn't have to.
He's unstoppable.
You know, we had
Your
Edelgard. She could
spirit is admirable.
technically do it, but... Okay. Would like to kind of start pushing through a little bit here. Dorothea there, Petra here. Continue to slowly move the boys round. Who knows, maybe we'll actually get the Dancer class skill for like 2 maps at this rate. Okay, like, how do I want to handle this is kind of the thing. Okay. No, I have no idea what... I need to click this guy's range in. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go.
Doing?
I know what I'm doing, Manuela. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm no cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
The roar of battle.
Pull yourself back a little bit. You'll be fine. Which is also what I'm going to say about Ferdy. He'll be fine. I promise. He's not at max HP though, so I'm actually will give him a little bit of that just to boost his avoid a little bit. There you go. See, 39. Look at that, gorgeous. I mean, he still got hit by one, but it's fine. It's whatever. We did another crit. Beautiful. Is that the first time we've heard that one?
Will this ever end?
All the times Dorothea's crit, I think it's the first time we've actually heard that quote. Jesus, they just... they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I don't really know if I'd say they hit the ground running either, but... Okay. Petra should have enough Canto to get out of here. Yeah, I was gonna say. Dorothea.
This is my stage now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm a little nervous about that one guy. But we should be fine, right? Right? We just put that on you real quick, Ferdy, so we can get some support points. Dude, you know what's crazy? I can have an entire map like this. With all these units at low HP. Couldn't do it once for Balthus's personal skill in the last one.
One of us had to die.
Just couldn't do it. And it wasn't because he was too tanky. Actually, it was kind of the opposite, because he kind of sucks.
One day
but...
the war will be over.
And you might end it, Manuela. Look at you. Look at you with those stats of yours. Yeah, just do a little bit of that. And you do a little bit of that, please, Edelgard. Holy shit. Don't need someone like Manuela at that low of HP. Okay, I guess I can continue to have Bernie. And the Mage squad come through at the bottom here. Okay, I was gonna say, I forgot if that guy had already moved or not. I was like, there's no way. There's no way I just killed Ferdy, right? through one idiotic move. Speaking of idiotic moves, well, this is awkward. Do you? No, I don't think you do. No. I mean, can you two-shot him, though? I think that's probably a better question. Okay, I also need to actually be able to fucking see where things are here. I think it's probably a better idea to send Limhart round this way.
Is that wise?
I'm gonna try and pull him out here. Speed!
Does have its benefits.
And strength! Okay, Dorothea, what's it looking like? It's looking like a feasible two-shot. Let's try it.
For your last dance.
Only thorns left on this road.
She's so peak.
Feels like fighting is all there is.
Okay, well, her level ups aren't, but God, she's I
finally made it my own.
like what am I supposed to say
It's
other
fun to
than
watch.
oh my God? Okay, do these guys? No, they have like no hit rate on Caspar. Not that it even matters. I am just gonna have Dorothea come over and pop this guy like a zit.
Strike you down.
Gee, can we have a crit counter for Dorothea on this map? Jesus! I mean, I'm not complaining, but Jesus! Okay, Wyvern Lord. I mean, it's fine in this case. Bernie can, like, actually... You know, she can handle one.
That really helped. There is still more to learn.
So much more to learn. So much. Sure. Go with the Killer Axe. could be funny. You never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Get this guy out of the fucking way. Sure, we'll do it with Bolganer.
Let's keep up the pace.
Back.
Sunshine.
Do the same shit we've been doing before with our Constance. Tap. Into the Manuela finish.
There's no stopping me. Everyone's equal in battle.
Okay,
I
30.
will not let down my guard.
You better not. Yeah. I do want to heal you, though. Just a little bit. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. This paralog ended up being a lot harder than I remember it being. I do not remember this one being a challenge whatsoever. But, yeah, this one was kind of rough. Oh, burn. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 30 can probably take that as well, right? 39. I mean, he's got what? 34? Sorry, 49. 34.
Ready
Yeah,
for anything.
take this, no prob. Think. I'm like 90% positive. Okay, yeah, sweet. So, Lynn. I do want to see. Can you heal? No, you can only heal Dorothea, but you know what? Sure, go
Sweet
for
of
it.
you.
Petra, you can just kill this guy. Easy peasy. Nice, dodged as well.
Witness frigid pride.
Wait, I do have the short spear.
Expertise now.
What? I didn't. Whatever. Does it matter? Probably not. Do I still feel like an idiot? Yes.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Honestly, I might actually want... I'll save that. I might actually want Petra to be the one to do a big move here, but... I don't know. If it's that guy's movement, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, not even, because these are wasteland tiles. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely not. We won't be moving through there this turn. Instead, 30. What can you do? 50. Ah, you take 30 damage. Ridiculous. You're gonna be fine.
Back to the fray.
Now, to put this skill to use.
Okay, just wait. There. We can do a little bit of that. Constance go there. Hubert, bring up the rear. Then over here. Bernie, can you... You can take another round. So, you know what? If Yuritsa doesn't crit here... I'll let you have it, Burn. I'll let you get your class mastery. Come on, Burn. Come on, Bernie Bear.
Little scratch won't stop me. I've really made this my own.
Good job. Avis. Actually, you've got pretty good decks as well, don't you? 24? Might actually be a usable skill on her.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I mean, we saw that her defense, it's good, but, Okay, I think we'll then just do the usual, the Constance shit. Into the Manuela finish. God, I'm so glad I put the stride on you, though, Constance. God, I'm so fucking glad.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
I'll say, also very nice that pretty much everyone is nearly level 30 at this point, if not level 30. I'm pretty happy with letting Petra grab this. Let's go for it, Petra!
Inspired.
Yes, I did have her kill that guy with the short spear by mistake. Don't talk to me about it. I don't want to know.
I fight for justice's name. War fuels my body
Res,
and mind.
interestingly, but okay. More strength. So seeing Petra with nearly equal strength and speed is strange, but hey, we take those. Okay, I mean, I feel like these guys have, they've done so much this chapter. I feel like it is probably time for Yuritsa to come through. I mean, I'll let Edelgard get a dialogue in the there, don't get me wrong, but I think this is the Emil kill we all want to see. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been silent for that long in an Ironman before. Just, yep. I have no words. That is, I have told you the plan. We are going to do the plan. Nothing to panic about. I just have to actually get everyone to the boss. All right, now let's see, Jerry. How's it look? What's your damage looking like? I mean, pretty good. Edelgard, what about you? Also pretty good. So, Ferdy, you can pop in here. Constance, you can pop in here. Honestly, should I? Maybe I should attack with Constance, actually. Probably should have done that with Ferdinand as well. I mean, just, if nothing else, just class experience, right?
I must commend you for your courage, seeing as how you dared to stand against me.
Oh, nice, she actually landed that. Oh, yikes. I mean, we do have to kill him this turn, but, I mean, it shouldn't really be a problem. Ah, yeah, go on. Oh, nice, Mercedes! Nice!
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, me either. How did you level up? And just a cheeky little bit of poison strike. And yeah, I believe this is what they call a clean kill. No, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. Kinda just for the shits and giggles, but I think it is vaguely funny. And now...
They call you undefeated. Oh, but you've already suffered one defeat, have you not?
Yeah, last episode.
Victory will again be ours.
The once defeated isn't quite as exciting, is it? I'll just have to claim this victory here to wipe away the shame of defeat.
And boop.
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary one.
I know, right, Edelgard? Edelgard on the back of that black Pegasus? She's pretty terrifying.
I've no time to idle.
Defensive level up. Let's go.
No matter how many times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat.
Interesting that, like, his death quote sounds very much like it's a death quote, but it is a retreat quote. Like, I don't know, bit dramatic in the day. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, deserved. I mean, was there ever any doubt?
The Almiran troops are difficult opponents. For now,
Yeah, they were actually, yeah, those Wyvern Lords?
Internal territories.
Scary
I
stuff.
hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon.
It's probably not helped by the fact that we only have one person with a bow, and there's a lot of archers on this map. Because, like, if you have a bow knight, you can counter their bow knights at any range.
Army retreat.
Like, as soon as they attack you, boom! You attack right back. Just, we don't have any of those. Hubert is my only archer. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But that's, yeah, that's probably... I don't know, I guess it depends on how many supports we have / end up getting that is going to determine, how lengthy this episode's going to be. Because, like, by the time we get to the main mission, it'll probably be, like, 2 hours into the episode, maybe? Well, no. Maybe on my recording it'll have taken me 2 hours, but... Anyway, yeah, Dorothea. Just gonna... Oh, Dorothea.
Good.
We're just gonna help you get to your B+.
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Because you have a sweet little promotion right around the corner. This is not what I wanted to see, Dorothea.
Everything
Thank
went pretty
you.
well today.
Thank you.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
And now, Yuritsa, let's get you that B rank.
That was helpful.
That wasn't. Ah, come on, dude. Oh, Yuritsa!
It is part of me now.
I believe that's his final spell, but, death is always
I
nice.
understand now.
Feel like very,
This is new for
feel like
me.
they knew what they were doing, making, or giving the Death Knight
I
death.
understand now.
And, yeah, that's it for people who need to be taught, so I'm not gonna waste time. We'll just go through. Group task should be those two. Perfect. Goals. Now, is this really going to change that much? I mean, Hubert's it will. I want him to get B rank authority. Ferdy. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Fine for Linhardt, fine for Caspar, fine for Bernie. That's fine for Dorothea, that's fine for Petra. Ooh, hang on, let me get C rank for Manuela there. Animan, yeah, you just keep on doing what you're doing. Yuritsa, you keep doing that. Constance. I mean, do you even really need that, Constance? Probably not. So I'm gonna put you on Axe Flying for now, I think. Just keep you going on that. Because, yeah, like, she's not getting to Lord. It is what it is. Okay, Shamir, hit me. What do you got? I prefer to use stealth tactics to assassinate my foes on the battlefield, but you take a direct approach. Why is that? Sure, they put too much risk if they fail.
Whatever you say.
Oh, you're cocky, aren't you, Shamir? You don't think you would fail? Sure, man. Go for it, Iggy. What was he saying? Something autistic about being a thief? Okay. Ah, Yuritsa! Hey, how's it going, my boy?
Lord Yuritsa? I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers' Academy. It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
Oh, really?
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Hrim family, but I also heard he's only a distant relative who was adopted. He sure is mysterious.
You've been asking around about me.
Yeah, I asked 2 whole people. I have.
It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past?
Nah. Yeah, I do.
Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine. But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword.
Yuritsa, please take me out to dinner first. Jeez! I'm not a fan of bloodshed.
I cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very well. I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended.
Oh, nice. Well, I've got like 2.5 episodes left of time in me. Great. By whom?
The Emperor. The young Emperor discovered me long ago. Though back then, she was still a princess. Ultimately, it was she who erased my past. She placed me into a family that was disintegrating, that I might be their heir.
Your past, you say?
Indeed. My past. My crimes for killing a useless man and his kin.
Right, so...
To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices, he would kill innocent passers-by.
Hrim that he was placed into. Bartel's obviously the one that he murdered. As discussed in the Mercedes support.
Through the Emperor's grace.
And Constance's,
he was allowed
actually.
Hunting grounds. That is why, to this day, I follow her.
Interesting maneuver there, Edelgard, you know, just... Yeah, I'll just keep this murderer in my back pocket. You never know when it'll be useful.
I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Nor am I ready truly fight you. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation. As for me, I too... never mind.
Honestly, without the Scythe of Sariel, I think I could take him. I think I could take that bitch.
If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but I feel oddly when I look at you.
Okay, bye, Yuritsa. Thanks for giving me the unnecessary feelings talk. Sorry, unnecessary emotions, I think it is.
Let's see this through.
Okay, I'll help. Happy now?
Oh, I think I'm about to be very happy. Oh, yeah. Good job, you two. Let's go, Hanneman! Actually, you might be able to get him into grappler now.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
I always was a quick study.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
Impressed yet?
I'm looking sharp, huh?
Okay, great. Whew. Tiring doing this. Oh, I think I'm emotionally spent. Ugh, great. Well, got the Reaper Knights. I now know what I'm gonna stick on Yuritsa. I mean, it's just such a good battalion. Why would I not? Actually, does it even do... Oh no, it lowers your magic. So in fact, I will not be doing that. But it is a pretty good one. Crit and Avoid. That might actually be pretty good for, Petra. Not only can she not use it, she will eventually be throwing it away for, because she has to fly. So never mind. I mean, it could be good for Manuela, but... Well, actually, yeah. Let's do the snipers, maybe? I mean, I know I gave her the Fusillade one a little bit ago, but... Yeah, I'll do the snipers. Why not? Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else there. I do want to check the supports. Nice, got a few more. Not with Edelgard, though. Hubert. B support with Hanneman. Good. Part 1 of his A with Ferdinand. Great. Now I've only got 4 more supports to get with him. Ferdy got his A with Dorothea, as well as his Part A with Hubert. Linhardt got nice Part A with Petra, and Part B of his A with Petra, Part A of his B with Dorothea. Nice. Dorothea has got a lot, actually, including the A support with Petra. Nice. Petra, yep, just those ones. You two, yeah, Manuela, you didn't get any of your A support, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Constance? Wait, who did you get? Oh, right, Edelgard, the one that you've had the whole time. Right. Okay, cool. Let's do... Well, actually, hang on. Do I have an advanced seal sitting around? No, I do not. So let me buy that. For literally no reason, other than that I think it will be vaguely funny to try and promote Hanneman. And again, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again, you never know. He might have to come off the bench if someone dies. If I make a mistake like I did with Bernadetta last chapter and I can't resolve that mistake. Let's go, Hanneman. Let's go.
Of course I passed.
Nice.
I am a scholar.
There we go, because we Because he hasn't raised his axe rank, that is actually his final class as well. Beautiful. A true thing of beauty. Anyway, yeah, Dorothea. Let's get you into your final class, girl. First masterclass of the run.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Well done, Dorothea. You are a true diamond in the rough, I think is probably the appropriate term for rags to riches kind of character. Let's just explore. Let's just go eat with the crew and do some other such stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to catch the Fodlandy. That's something else for me to do. Fodlandy! Okay, sweet.
You've done me a great service.
There we go. That is everything in the monastery done. Well, for my running around anyway. So let's nip back to the cathedral. Because we should almost definitely have enough renown. That final statue will level up on Indec.
This one?
Well, the final two, sorry. We might actually have enough for...
This one?
Oh no, I think it's... Oh no, maybe. I think, yeah, it's 2,500, so we actually can get the EXP modifier. If we really want. So, you know what? Macuol was kind of our boy. Macuol and Keyhole. So, you know what? Macuol.
This one?
Big up to you, boy.
You're all set. See you again soon.
You can get my final bit of renown. So, I don't think we'll get enough renown to do another thingamadoodad. So, with all that said and done, I'm not going to go to the sauna this month, because I only have one person to go with. Not one person to go with. Doi. Always. That's always true. I only have one teaching session to use it, so it kind of feels like a bit of a waste of a teaching point. I will, however, grab
we will not cease.
a little bit of learning from... Thank you, Ferdy. From Ferdy and Yuritsa. Yuritsa should be... up here.
Definitely.
Professor?
Good sir. I actually don't even think a great would push me over the edge here, but... yeah. There we go. Next month I will have C+, so that'll probably be the highest we can go with Byleth's riding rank. Realistically, I mean, we're only going to have 2 more monastery sessions after that, and that's the only chance I've got to raise her riding rank, so I think we'll probably just have to... Oh, there we go, yeah, Yuritsa's last lost item. Yeah, we'll probably just have to kind of risk it. There, but that is what it is. Okay, final... Well, not final, but our final item on the agenda is mealtime. Now, let's have a little look-see. Are there any characters who just don't want to show up here? Yes, Hubert. God damn you, Hubert! And to be honest, I'm actually not, I'm not swimming in resources here. Like, we cannot really eat much of this, which I think is probably fine, realistically, but... yeah, I'm not swimming in resources. Probably gonna have to stick with the onion gratin soup for a lot of this. We'll see. Actually, I'm thinking... okay, actually, let me get them off the table here, because if I do this, then I can have... yeah, these two eat together here, just to get them off the table.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Because yes, I should probably be doing this with Edelgard and Lysithea, but also fuck you. Speaking of Lysithea, I do need to find a thing to feed her and Felix. There we go. Eat, you two, eat! Consume food!
That looks appetizing.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Become cake friends, you two. You haven't got long. Look. I need to give you something, Lysithea. Perfect, there we go. See? B support, unlocked. Oh, I got a support as well. My A support with these two. Sweet, okay. I'm surprised I got my Linhardt A support before my Petra A support, but... literally A support. It is what it is. Let's see, who else do we want here? Maybe do Ferdy Constance? Sure, we can do Ferdy Constance. She likes this one. Oh, yeah, we can do Hannah and Dorothea as well. They both like this.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Ooh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Well, good. Get in your gullet. Okay, which one is it? This one. Dorothea, Hanneman. Yes, they are. Not at their A. I didn't think they were.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. You two eat that. Then I want to have Euritza, Mercedes eat this one together. I think for the last one we'll do Hubert and Shamir.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all, either.
That should be their B support. I feel quite confident in that. Let's have a quick run through again. Okay, no surprises there. Edelgard, right, yeah, obviously wouldn't have. Hubert, you don't... Good, yeah, you don't have your A support, so good to check. Ferdy... Yeah, we did eat with you and Constance. You haven't gotten anything. Lynn, of course you didn't get yours. Bernie, I haven't eaten with you at all. And you do need, like, all of your A supports. So, oops. Dorothea, you and Hanneman are still going. Petra... Ooh, yeah, you have a lot of A... You have, like, all of your A supports left to get, which is not great. Same with Manuela. Yeah, we have a lot of supports and not a lot of time to get them in. Kind of the, I don't know, the quote-unquote problem with this route. A lot of stuff to do, not a lot of time to do it. Which, I mean, is fine in a normal run. You just come back to the monastery every fucking day of the Sunday. Can't do that in our run, though. But okay. I think, yeah, we will do Shamir, Hubert. I just gotta find a food that they both like. Like this. Pheasant eggs. Okay.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I'm also, like, I didn't really react to it. We didn't actually get the Euritza Mercedes B support, did we? Oh, no, we did. We did. I'm just stupid. Okay. Never mind. Okay, then I'm going to take you up here, and I'm going to have you, well, by you, I mean Euritza, sing with Bernie. There we go. And there we go.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
I almost forgot how to sing.
No, that's alright, Euritza, you can learn now. Sweet. Was that enough? No, it was not. It was absolutely not enough. Okay, that's, that is A-okay. That is A-okay. Right. I think that's good. I don't think, there's nothing else to really clean up here, I don't think. So, I'm just gonna head down to Abyss, and I'll see you after I go to the recycling pit. I think is all I have to say from that.
Given their complete lack of solidarity, there could really have been no, but in what's important.
And nothing of value was gained. I mean, not that I would expect anything different, but... You know, you can always hope. You can always sit and pray. Pick a god and pray, as Frederick would say. Alas, I am not so lucky as that. Anyway. Come on, guys. Load the screen in. Tick-tock. It's like they don't even want me to go and do support. Okay, group tasks. You two are maxed at the moment, so let me... Okay. You aren't particularly good at anything, so you two just do that. Get that support going. Goals... Hang on. Hang on a second. Let me instruct first. Yuritsa! More magic!
I understand now. This is new for me.
No, come on, dude. Come on.
That was helpful.
Oh, come on, come on. A little bit more.
That was helpful.
We didn't get that a little bit more. But it's fine, it's fine. Constance. Let me... Actually, what should I do with you, Constance? That is a good question. Because you're kind of set, so... Actually, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, Constance. Edelgard and... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because... we're not going to have another teaching session. Oh, well, I'll do it anyway. Edelgard, Lynn, I'll teach you two. Nice start,
Nothing
Edelgard.
worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really.
Well, you're gonna get it, Edelgard.
I still have much to learn.
And honestly, I mean... Look, all things considered...
I still have much to learn.
Based on the rules of my previous run, you will probably be the one who, you know, gets the ring at the end of the day. So you know what? I'll praise you all I damn well like, AD.
Oh, I was right?
In fact, it's not often that I do praise you, Edelgard, so... Take it while you're getting it.
It's within my grasp.
Sure is, Lynn. There we go, look at him rocking his double A's. Dorothea doesn't need anything else. Ferdy doesn't really need anything else. Hubert, well, I could get Hubert to a B rank in authority, I guess. So sure, we'll give him some work there.
He's all in hand.
Gorgeous.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Oh, really? Well, check this out.
Your instruction has been beneficial.
Okay, well, a little underwhelming, but we got there. We got to B.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Well, you learnt this in the classroom, my friend, so I don't know what you're yapping about, but hey, it is what it is. Constance, I guess I'll do axe rank, I guess? Get you close to proficiency, but I don't know, like, is there really a point?
My efforts bear fruit at last. You see,
Nice.
flawless.
I mean, I guess I do get support points with her,
I shall
so...
accept as much praise as you're willing to offer. I could do as much in my sleep.
I bet you could. Then... Yeah, go on you two, why not? Finish this off.
I appreciate your coaching.
We got 2 points, 2 class members left, why
Beginning
not,
to
right?
understand.
You're gonna get another good, aren't you? You fucker, Ferdy. You damn arsehole. Dorothea, I guess we'll get to work on trying to get you S rank in swords.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. Everything went pretty well today.
You know what else I will say? Just looking at D.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
If I didn't already have her S support, I think Dorothea would probably be my my S support of choice for this run. She's just been... Oh, perfect. Lethal efficiency. Just do it for me, game, thanks. She's just been so deliciously delightful, you know? And I very much appreciated it. Do I want authority on Bernie? I mean, kinda yes. I also do kind of want to... Well, she'll get B rank axes herself. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Manuela, you do those two for now. Yuritsa, yep. Constance, yep. Perfect. Who's coming to see me? Sylvain? Sure thing, dude. Axe and heavy armor, go for it. You know, you are actually a great knight as an enemy on this route, so fitting.
Yes? Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it was Hubert coming to drag me back to my duties. Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these documents instead of the sky?
That didn't sound like Hubert at all.
No? Well then. And here I thought my Hubert impression was second to none.
No, I mean, those are the words he... Well, no, actually, I don't think those are the words he would say. I don't think he'd make, like, a metaphor to you. Like that. Well, it wasn't even a metaphor. I don't think he'd say that to you. And the voice wasn't even close, Edelgard. Come on. Claude's Marianne impression is closer.
But that's enough about Hubert for the moment.
Granted, I mean, no impressions beat Raphael's impression of Lysithea, but... Ah, well.
While I have your attention, I'd like to thank you for your help in that last battle. As you well
I'd like to
know,
thank you
I'm
for yours! You fucking saved Bernie's life!
By myself. However, when you're around, it's somehow different.
After my stupidity.
I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield is simply sharper than mine. When you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though you can read the enemy's mind. There's no
like
getting
see
around
the game board
your
or something.
talent for strategy far exceeds my own. I'm quite jealous, in all honesty.
You have many talents that I lack.
Is
like
that a fact?
having hair
Well,
buns
if you insist.
and horns.
I
I
suppose
can't do
a
that.
flower from another's field is always more beautiful. I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached. So to hear that you have emotions such as jealousy is something of a relief.
I could say the same of you.
I can't deny it. Ever since I underwent those procedures, I've certainly distanced myself from the ordinary world.
It seems we were fated to be friends.
Friends. That word somehow doesn't seem adequate.
Yeah, alright, Edelgard, lay it on thick,
We've
why
been
don't you?
friends for a long time, you and I. By now, we're so much more than that, at least in my mind. You know, instead of Edelgard, you can call me just Elle, if you so please. That's what my parents and closest sisters used to call me when I was little. Now there's no one who calls me Elle. But with you...
There is,
well,
but it's okay.
I think I could allow it. In fact, it would mean a great deal to me.
You know, that's always something that I've kind of been like, about. Like, why does she not remember Dimitri? Like, at all? Obviously he's different, yeah, but like, they're related. And she just doesn't remember him? Like, obviously, yes, all of her human experimentation comes after that, but like, she remembers all that bit. She just like forgot about, like, why? How? Why is that?
Why?
Or why is that? I forget the context
Well,
of what we were talking
you
about.
stood beside me and shared my burdens. As I said, you are much more than a friend. In truth, you are like family to me. I suppose that's why.
Well, who knows, AD? Maybe we will be real family in the future. Real progressive, you know? Cut down the church and then the lesbian empress interrupted yet again. What was I saying about lesbians? I don't know. So, no, I know exactly what I was saying about lesbians. Lesbian empress and lesbian random mercenary, you know? Tarnish those traditional values of the church, which probably aren't actually the traditional values of this church, considering, you know, Rhea is also a female support, but that's besides the point. Let's go, Linhart.
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
I could ask you the same. I seem to fly around this right back at him approach a lot, actually.
I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
Why is that?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war.
Crazy,
Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
Maybe you're right.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
Oh, hello. The cat's just... Don't brush the mic, please. Yeah, it's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Oh, you.
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me.
I love it when you give me positive affirmations through doing nothing. I get it, though. Whose birthday is this? Felix? Ah, sure, you'll do.
Thank you.
You can have some flowers.
It will be easier together.
Well, one hopes. I mean, you got 4-star rating together. Better take care of those horses like
we did pretty well.
No one else in history. Oh, Hubert, so close. Honestly, I might actually take him to For this final day, I might actually take him to a, archery class then.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. This is making sense.
Just to pick up that, B rank in bows. Alrighty. Who actually does bows? Because it'll be Hanneman and, Shamir. Ignatz does as well, also does swords, which actually is very nice for Hubert. Hanneman, yeah, but it's C+, so, yeah. Shamir, ooh, Anna as well, but, yeah. A+, I mean, he doesn't really need that much. But it gives Petra a little bit in lances as well. But didn't she get to A rank? So maybe not. Maybe that doesn't actually matter. Iggy, teach us. Big knots, come on. as soon as I said big knots, my cat's head just like immediately turned to stare me down.
I think I'm improving.
Clearly he does not appreciate
just
big
not there
knots.
Technique never betrays.
Okay, sweet. I mean, Hubert doesn't get anything for B rank other than, you know, a higher weapon rank, but still. Oh, it's Lysithea's birthday. Same month as Felix? Oh, you can have some flowers, Lysithea. Lysithea loved her birthday flowers. Well, I'm glad she did. Alright, got a hefty number of supports. Let's get through them.
You've got a look of resolve on your face, Constance. Have you come to a decision?
Quite so. I never waver for long, you know. You have risen to become emperor in this age of uncertainty. I too must adapt to the times. I am ready to enlighten you regarding the secret that House Nouvelle has kept for generations.
You have my gratitude. You will be rewarded for taking such a drastic measure. To be clear, this is about your crest, correct?
That's important. It's playing
Your instincts are sharp.
the main theme.
According to the Empire's records, I bear the major crest of Macule. But those records are mistaken. In point of fact, the crest that I bear is...
I'm trying to think. I think... Because, what's her face? Monica has a Macule crest, right? And I think Anna does as well, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, because there's nothing that actually goes with the Macule crest in this game, is there? Like a weapon or whatever. Kind of annoyingly, honestly, I kind of hate that Constance and Happy have their crests, but nothing, like they don't even get sacred weapons. They get nothing. Like, what was up with that game? Why even give them crests?
The major crest of Noah, one of the lost saints. That bloodline was believed to have died out. No one, not even the imperial nobility, bears that crest. How then did you come by that bloodline? And how did you manage to thwart the Empire's investigations into the matter?
I mean, Edelgard, you say that as if you hadn't personally thwarted the Church's investigations into your own crest.
All of the answers you seek are tied to House Nouvelle's origins. Close to 1,000 years ago, Saint Noah parted ways with Saint Seiros. She lived out her days in seclusion on what would become Nouvelle territory. Her children obscured their origins before serving the Empire. It wasn't long before they were ennobled. I suspect Saint Noah feared that revealing her crest would only lead to tragedy.
So she passed it off as the crest of Macule, which already existed within the Empire.
Yes, much like Saint Macule, Saint Noah was known to be a masterful mage. Her magic ensured that any test would not reveal the true nature of her crest. Otherwise, someone may have exploited our bloodline long ago.
House Nouvelle was known for producing as few heirs as possible. It was also known for keeping its offspring pure, mostly by disallowing marriage with other houses.
Hell yeah, brother. Sweet home Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Look, Constance, I said it earlier, but I'm not entirely sure that the whole split personality thing is a consequence of the trauma. It might just be the probably centuries of inbreeding.
All of that effort was in order to conceal Noah's bloodline, wasn't it?
Yes, but it was a factor in our house's ultimate downfall. Our priorities were, perhaps, not what they ought to have been.
Too busy banging our siblings to fix the house, I guess.
In sidestepping the internal strife within the Empire, we left ourselves open to the external threat posed by Dagda. With stronger blood ties to other houses, we might have had allies in our time of greatest need.
I mean, to be fair, there is, like, plausible deniability here. It could actually just be that they marry, like, minor noble families or straight up just peasants. You know, like a local lords type thing. Or just, yeah, straight up just peasants. Probably not, since they are a noble house, and Constance is very, nobles, 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 nobles. So I'm going to say probably not the peasants thing, but, you know, they might not be completely incestuous. However, the whole pure bloodline thing, yeah, you know.
Interesting. I always had the inkling that the 6 noble houses were eager to see House Nouvelle fall. Thank you for trusting me with this, Constance. As Emperor, I swear to do all I can to help you revive your fallen house.
You know, kinda. You know, I'll do what I can, but no promises. Right, Hubert. Part 1 with Ferdy. Come on, boys.
It's
time to start
strange.
kissing.
I never thought you and I would be able to sit together and drink tea like this.
Drink tea, you say? But that does not smell like tea. The aroma. Would that be coffee by any chance? Imported from Dagda, I believe. I do not care for it myself.
I'm with you there,
Knowledge is
Ferdy.
impressive. Although I should expect nothing less from a noble, I suppose. Lady Edelgard surpasses you in nearly every respect. But I think when it comes to positivity, you may actually exceed her.
Excuse me?
In a way, it is merely a mask for your tactlessness. But even so, your relentless optimism...
Yeah, I did have to cut again, don't mind.
Well, suffice it to say that it is your best quality.
What?
You are constantly striving to grow as a person, to seek new knowledge, to push new limits. When others might get distracted or abandon their path, you never yield. In that aspect, at least, I think you are unmatched.
Hubert, are you all right? Do you have a cold? Or the plague? Am I hearing a deathbed confession?
It was only a compliment. There's no need for such dramatic exaggeration.
I mean, to be fair. When was the last time you complimented anyone, Hubert?
Dramatic, you say?
I do my best to analyze others without emotion. Even if I find you to be a contemptible degenerate, I can still evaluate your abilities in an impartial way.
Hubert, you clearly have never seen a real degenerate. If you think this man's is a degenerate... Oh dear, Hubert, oh dear.
So, because you assess people without emotion, you are totally confident in your appraisals.
I wonder what he would think of Sylvain, actually, because that's a degenerate right there.
It seems I was wrong about you.
Huh. You actually understand.
Please, do not compliment me again, though. I find it quite unsettling. It is like hearing a snake sing an aria. At least put it in a letter next time.
In the very unlikely event that there is a next time, I promise to put it in writing.
Yay, how wholesome. I mean, I guess it's actually, I guess it is just another one of those times where Hubert's like strangely nice to someone, I guess, kind of like strangely accommodating, kind of like he is with Bernie.
Hubie, I've been thinking.
What's this all about now?
How did these two even get their A support, by the way?
It's about what you said before, about your path.
You mean the path that Lady Edelgard and I walk?
I guess I don't really understand that kind of thing since I've always been focused on my own goals. But you, 80, Professor, all of you are fighting for an ideal. That's big. It touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
One person seems enough to me.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea? It is unlike you to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot lately about whether 80 might command you to marry me.
Oh yeah,
What?
you really think that would happen? You know, a political marriage, of course, where you marry a commoner.
Perhaps 80 might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in. Maybe I'd finally understand your path and be able to think about more than just myself.
You know, I'm not sure if that's really the best way to go about that, Dorothea. I'm just not sure the logic's quite lining up here.
Seems it's my turn to not understand. Did you just propose marriage as a way to get to know me? How exactly would such an arrangement benefit me?
Oh, it'll benefit you.
Go on.
Hubert, please. I thought you were condemning Ferdinand for being a degenerate.
Well, this path you're walking with 80 will have one more loyal follower. Isn't that enough?
I suppose it may well be. Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess either.
Yeah, amen to that.
And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that would be something very special.
So, will you consider it? This is all because of you, you know. You made me wonder what it's like to be wholly devoted to another person.
All right. I'll consider it.
Oh, hang on, Hubert. No, that's not part of the fantasy, though. The fantasy is that you get commanded to marry, and then you fall in genuine love, not... yeah, I'll think about it, and we might actually get married and be happy together. No, Hubert, you've got it all wrong.
I must thank you for lending your expertise to the aid of Her Majesty, Hanneman.
Your gratitude is wasted on me, Hubert. I choose this situation entirely because it benefits me. I could carry out
complete
my
opposite
research
of what we were just
anywhere,
talking about.
of course, but that is, as they say, beside the point.
Is that so?
Hubert, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Depends what it is.
It concerns your father.
Then no, absolutely not.
Oh, by all means, cover your ears and run out of the room. I'll still speak the words, for I feel that I must. Your father, the Marquis of Vestra, well, rather the former Marquis of Vestra, was a selfless man. He was practical and never sought power for the sake of power. In that respect, you and he are rather alike. Do you think such a man would so easily betray his emperor, even if led astray by the Prime Minister?
Clearly, yes. That's exactly what he did. He played a large part in the assault on the palace, personally spearheaded the Emperor's capture. The thought of those treacherous arms reaching out for Her Majesty is truly upsetting.
Agreed. Facts are facts. The palace walls are stuffed with countless truths, all of them concealed by the stones and mortar of fact. I hoped you would have the capacity to see the unfettered truth, but I fear that where your father is concerned, your eyes may see only what you wish them to see.
I'll take that under advisement.
Feel free to ignore me. I know full well I have my own blind spots. It's just, I believe your father had something he was trying to protect. Bearing a stain on his honor, being purged by his own son, all in the name of protection. I speak from knowledge, as someone who failed to protect something I held dear.
Let's say you're right. Suppose he did it to protect something he cared about. It doesn't matter. Doesn't change his actions or my judgment of them. My father was a traitor to House Resvelg, and he deserved what he got. That was me protecting something I care about.
Ah, I can see the right of that. You have chosen your own path, Hubert. Continue protecting what you wish to protect, and I shall support you from the bottom of my heart.
What a strangely wholesome conversation, considering that it's Hubert. Anyway, I mean, not to say it's time for peak fiction or anything, but a lot of people do like this one.
Dorothea, I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a lot you don't know, Ferdy. But you're right. I'd hardly call myself devout. After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
You must be quite brave to speak so coarsely in this hallowed place. But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
I see. I remember seeing street children around the city.
I could have died. Then the right person overheard me singing. And suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness, did the nobles like me. The people who used to spit on me and call me an urchin, they praised my voice and my beauty. A nobleman who once kicked me gave me the most gorgeous shoes. I almost asked if it was a joke.
So that is why you despise the nobility. But why do you think I am the same as them? Do you really believe that is the kind of man I am? You think I would ever treat people differently based on appearances? There is nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things. It was the very day that I was discovered. I was in high spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets. I sang the same song the opera composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Me? No, it could not have been.
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble, then you ran off. When we met at the academy, you were a different person. All smiles and friendly words. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then, singing that song. Dorothea, please listen. This is a misunderstanding. When I saw you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized. Your beautiful voice, your elegant face, droplets of water on your skin that glittered in the sun. I thought you were a water nymph.
Stop it, don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision overwhelmed me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
Maybe I can believe you. I've wanted to, ever since the day you made me those treats. I thought then that maybe you weren't like the others, but there's a lot I have to let go of, Ferdy.
Of course. I am glad we had this conversation. You know, I do not mind you thinking of me as a bee. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen. It actually sounds quite wonderful.
Don't drones keep the queen safe from other bugs? I like the sound of that.
damn that. You know, I don't think it would be that, like, it's a good support. I don't know if it would be that good if the fucking, if Allegra Clark and Billy Kometz didn't fucking, just give, especially Allegra Clark in this case, just give such a fucking amazing vocal performance. Like, good lord.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. Selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? And now to be leading troops as one of the professor's generals? I'm way out of my league. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
I love that one as well. Dorothea has just some right bangers. I mean, Linhart's got some great little coterie of supports as well, but god damn.
Linhart, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
So well, not that I've done this on camera, but I always notice this with this support. Why is this like the one time the dining hall has unique lighting? Like, why?
My wisdom? About?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought by me to the kitchen, and then...
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If so, stop right there. I despise the sight of blood.
No, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There is a big quantity of it. But I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do? You have much wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery. Some of the stuff there is salvageable, so none of it has been thrown away. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there, Both would be excellent for smoking meat.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should complain.
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhardt. Now, let's be going.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
But it's bedtime. Okay, fine.
But it's
I can point out the
bedtime,
choice smoking
Petra.
wood. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
It would give me great happiness. There's no one better than you for this task.
Please stop with the praising. All right, fine, I'll help. I'm just that nice a guy.
Yeah, you sure are, Lynn. Oh, what a dick. At least for that last line. What an arse. Love him.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
I will say, I think the irony of Dorothea kind of becoming one of my main killing machines. Yeah, there's some irony there, considering her character.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
Now, I'll be honest, I don't even know if you have enough hair for this, Dorothea. Like, I don't think I've ever really been able to understand just how much hair Petra must have. Like, she's got a pretty long... I don't know, is it a ponytail that she's got? Like, kind of. She's got a pretty long ponytail, and braids, multiple braids across her head, and the, like, side bits down the back of her ears. Dorothea, you've got a lot of hair, but I don't know if you're going to be able to pull this hairstyle off. Granted, I guess if you're just going for, like, the braids across the head, yeah, that's probably doable.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my... my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter.
This was just normal flirting, Dorothea. Not Dorothea, Petra. I just forgot that I shouldn't use Fodlanese terms of phrase.
What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
It's crazy. You're like the only... Aside from Bernie, you're the only normal friend I have, and unfortunately, Bernie is not normal, so...
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
You know, maybe.
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
And maybe they will, who can say? Right, random sea support, get.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. I also have an interest in seeing what happens to your professor. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army, under the command of the previous Emperor. I carry no ill will toward anyone else, including, of course, the current Emperor.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. She gives me much help and strength. I cannot have hate for her.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak
I
with
don't
such
know,
honesty.
Shamir.
It is very amazing.
I think that's a sentiment way well beyond quite a lot of real people, if not most.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
And we'll probably never see the end to that support. Well, actually, no, I say that. Shamir still needs to get her A supports with both Hubert and Caspar, so she will continue to be an adjutant in probably the rest of the fights that the game has, so who knows, maybe. Anyway, you two, come on, eat some cake. I just have no words. Lysithea, please!
Ah, yes! These are the moments I live for!
And maybe Felix will in the future too, wink wonk.
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible.
Didn't you?
What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
I mean, I'll be honest, Lysithea, I'm not really a much. I love me my sweets. I've got a massive sweet tooth, but cake, not really where it's at for me. I feel like probably because most of the time I'm eating like mediocre cake, you know, where it's like, oh, icing, kind of nice, but then like the cake part of the cake, it's like, oh, it's just a bit thick, and it's a little bit too dried out, so it doesn't like go down very well. It's like a bad bit of bread, which I mean fundamentally is the same thing, but it's like a bad bit of bread, you're having a sandwich and it's just like, oh, delicious. All the insides to this sandwich, great, but the bread? Sometimes it's just a bit too dry, sometimes it's slightly too thick, which makes an otherwise normal bit of bread, a good bit of bread, a bad bit of bread, because that, like, dries it out, and it gets too, like, thick when you're chewing it, and it's just like, I'm just eating bread, the rest of the things have just been lost. I don't know. Point is, Lysithea, I'm kind of with Felix. Specifically on this one.
That's true. But life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on
This
this.
is such a fucking goofy support. Like,
Can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
He's like a fucking
I
child.
made this one with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar just for you.
I can imagine that she's like leaning over a table in front of him with the spoon out. She's doing the fucking aeroplane thing. She's just making shit up. Come on, it's just for you, Felix. Come on. I'll do the aeroplane noises. Open up. So fucking stupid.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less.
Felix, you're the one who approached her.
Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Fingers crossed we find out how that cake went, Felix.
Hello, Emile. The War Council is about to begin. Come on. What's the matter? You're so pale. Have you been injured? Emile?
No, you can't do that, Yuritsa. You know how over-leveled you are compared to her?
Must slay more.
What?
There is no pleasure to be had in these halls. My thirst is unbearable. Perhaps bathing in your blood will help satiate me.
Emile? Wait. You're not Emile. You're the Death Knight. You may look like him, but you are not him. He would never say such a thing.
What care I for names? I care only to kill or be killed.
I see. So you want to kill me? Then do as you must. It is within your rights.
My rights?
Mother and I must be the reason the Death Knight exists within you. A young boy left all alone in House Bartels without us? I can't imagine how lonely and terrible that must have been. To our half-siblings who bore no crests, we were nothing more than intruders. Their horrible words and violent actions were only bearable because the three of us supported one another through it. All alone in a place like that, it's little wonder that you broke down as you have. We should have rescued you. We should have offered ourselves to save you.
Nonsense.
However, we cannot turn back the hands of time. Atonement is all I have for you now.
You don't understand anything.
Emile?
The day you left 18 years ago, I told Mother to leave me there.
What? But why did you do such a thing?
I wanted to protect you. I am glad that we are reunited. I am happy that you are alive. I am so sorry, my dear sister.
Emile.
I didn't realize we'd have so many banger supports in this little session. Anyway, speaking of banging... Sorry.
You keep doing things that aren't called for. It's driving me batty.
You presuppose I am only thinking of you.
Oh, let's just not do this, shall we? I don't know why we always end up fighting.
It can hardly be helped. You and I seem opposed to one another on a Let's call it an instinctual level. Perhaps this could even be considered a form of fate.
What an awkward fate to have. I'd like you a lot more if I just hated you. All this fighting and making up is just exhausting.
Agreed, yes. It does feel as if we have fallen into a rather tiresome bit of repetition.
What a waste of effort. We're absolutely hopeless, the both of us. Here's a thought. Couples who are similar to one another, share the same views and all that, they're pretty successful. But complete opposites work together too. Surprisingly well sometimes. They compensate for each other's weaknesses, and they support one another. Then I look at how hard we work just to avoid screaming at each other, and I don't buy it.
Don't be so hasty to dismiss your own hypothesis. For instance, I am apt at cleaning, but have no talent for cookery, whilst you loathe cleaning, but are a splendid chef. Would it not be an easier life if, rather than struggle through our weaker areas, we divided the work?
I suppose our differences do have their advantages that way.
Indeed. If we combine our abilities, housework would be conquered and dinner rendered delicious. There are other ways we could find to support one another, I would imagine. We might make a better pair than you think. You and I, together.
You might be onto something. You and I could be pretty good together. Wait, why are we talking about this? Are you trying to propose marriage with promises of clean floors?
I mean, it's better than Dorothea's proposal to Hubert of, yeah, you know, if we get married, I could get to know you.
You think I'm that easy of a catch? Honestly.
I did no such thing. You were the one who started discussion on the topic in the first place. You would agree
so this
with
is
me.
my fault
If you
now?
have objections,
I never said a
then let's
word
hear
about
them.
Those two. Those fucking beautiful morons. Anyway, I'm about to have my scheduled break. But before that, let's see if I can beat the odds and become a Valkyrie before this mission. Yeah, I didn't think so. Never that lucky, I'm afraid.
Not my best.
No, it wasn't, but that's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, you're not quite... you're not a B+ yet, are you? You're still a B. Yeah, halfway through it, but you're still a B, unfortunately. Actually, how close are you to Holy Knight again? Remind me. It's like you're fairly close, aren't you? Yeah, you're running on a 50-50. Well, we should be able to get you here. It's just... I mean, like most units, I feel like it's probably going to be a final chapter thing, realistically. Like, Burn, you're not that close to Great Knight, are you? No, not at all, you're not... Well, I mean, after this mission, you'll definitely be at, B+ axe, but, yeah, I really need to get your riding up to compensate. Because I don't think... Well, I mean, you're a B+ heavy armor. That's pretty good. Like, Ferdy's basically set, right? Like, as soon as he gets his 1 level from this mission, we'll probably try and get him into Great Knight. That seems pretty fine. And then Petra, I think, is also ready, isn't she? Yeah, she's ready. She just needs to... Well, she doesn't have to, but I would like to get her to cap her class. I mean... Well, actually, I say that. Aegis actually probably would be quite good for Petra, because she's got very high dex, and not the greatest of res, specifically. Like, yeah, archers... Yeah, whatever. I probably just won't have her mounted, but... Yeah, actually, helping her out with her resistance might actually be a good use for Aegis. I do want to double check. It is just flat dex, right? Yeah, in this game. I actually don't. I think it's in most games. Yeah, Bernie's not bad either for that. Like, she's got a nice flat, like 1 in 4 chance to half the damage she takes, which is already like not. She does not take a lot of damage. Bernie's pretty dang good. I don't know what I'd take off of her, though. I kind of want to see, because when you go to Great Knight, you do, we'll check it with Ferdinand, you do lose some stats compared to Fortress Knight. Namely, yes, the defense. It's not, like, massive, but you do lose some of the defense. You gain some other stats, I suppose, but you do lose the defense. Also nice that you get Lance Fair in Great Knight, I will say. Handy for Bernie's vengeance, if you wanna Bernie's vengeance, if you wanna bust that out again, you know. I mean, we'll literally just look at Bernie. Like, what does she lose? She loses a little bit of strength, technically gains a little bit of speed, and then loses 2 points of defense, which, I mean, she takes it down to 30. Like, it's still pretty good. But it's like, I don't know, should I mean, we kind of learnt this with the, with the Wyvern incident. I feel like taking HP plus 5 off of Bernie actually isn't a good idea. You know, in terms of, like, defensive utility, the HP plus 5 is a guaranteed extra 5 HP. Pavis is a 1 in 4 chance of well, not negating, but halving that damage. You know, the guarantee is just nicer. You also lose the weight plus 5, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Losing that when you go into Great Knight. Because sure, I mean, you get Kanto, which is good. But, it's just not the same. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go have that break now. We'll be right back to hopefully not kill Seteth and Flane, but we'll see. I'm back. It's mission time, baby. Come on. You're gonna be fine, Flane and Seteth. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna let you retreat. It's gonna all be good. I'm also very nervous about this map, specifically because I have the last time I did this, a Crimson Flower Ironman in my free time. This was the first place I did actually lose a character, and it was thanks to Flane's squad. It went, look, Yuritsa got hit by a Gambit, and obviously I couldn't be like, oh, I'll let Yuritsa die, so I kind of had to go all in on saving him. And to do that, I kind of had to send some sacrificial lambs in. Thankfully, only one person died, but it was still, you know, someone dying. It wasn't great. I can't lie. Okay. So who do I want to bring to this map? Who do I want to bring? Because we do need to get Byleth around and over here. So I'm thinking we probably want, like, these 3 units to be able to handle this area. And then for Byleth to slowly, well, I say slowly, we'll probably want Lyn here to stride Byleth eventually. To get Byleth around here as well. Yeah, all the assassins are gonna be a bit annoying. I actually don't remember there being nearly this many assassins on this map, but apparently there are. There also aren't, like, too many, mages, at least as far as I recall. Until we get to over here, where Flane brings in her, like, bishop squad. Then we have some problems there, which does mean that I think Ferdinand and Bernie are going to be pretty nice for just plugging choke points here. Obviously, we're going to bring these 2 as well. I kind of want someone who's got good res to help with the squad on the right of, well, our right of the map. So I'm thinking maybe this crew? And then Petra Hubert? I'm gonna leave Manuela off for this map, maybe? Because Dorothea, I want over here. Bernie and Ferdy, I definitely want over here. And Constance, I guess Constance Yuritsa? I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, okay, I think I'm alright with this. Then eventually we'll get Byleth over here as well. Hubert is actually a pretty good backup unit. Well, not literally a backup unit, but he's quite good behind lines because he isn't going to draw aggro thanks to stealth. And he can hit over Ferdinand if we put Ferdy here. Now, does someone have... Because I know obviously on the other versions of this map, someone has the Shining Bow. I don't think there's an enemy with a Shining Bow on this map. No, I don't think there is. Sedith's also back. Sedith is considerably less scary this time around because he has no 2-ranged options. And to be fair, I mean, based on his stats, it is pretty obvious what you're supposed to do when you fight Sedith is hit him with magic. Quite obviously. I mean, he has not null flyers. A flyer effectiveness null, so he doesn't take damage from arrows. He's got 41 protection, and you can't take this from him. He will always have this, so you know you're always gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, with Sedith, it's pretty much always that you need to take him out with magic, otherwise you're probably in for a bad time. But yeah, Sedith's a very not scary boss. I think... Does he have a Brave Lance? I don't think so. I think it's just a Silver Lance he has if you've got the Spear of Assault. So... yeah. We do have to worry about Flane. She is on the move this version of this map. And does still have the Caduceus Staff, so she does have 1 extra range, which is... but I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, so I think how this first turn's gonna go is that I kind of want Yuritsa to, sit here, blast this guy, then we'll probably have Petra come in for the finish. Bernie can hold this point, Ferdy can hold this point, Hubert can come around here. Edelgard can sort of, fly around where we need her to. Obviously, Caspar can do his dancing thing, Linhardt can do his healing thing. And then we'll have this crew slowly work their way down here. Where eventually we want to get to this guy, kill him nice and quick, the Alois replacement. I actually think we can use this Zoltan weapon, right? I think Ferdy already has A-rank axes. Yes, he does. So he can actually use that, which is delicious. Speaking of weapons, I feel like now might actually be a good time to check through... That was the wrong button. Check through our inventories real quick. For weapons. Because, yeah, Bernie, I'm feeling like she might need... You know, I'm willing to give her a training axe, actually. I feel like Bernie's not going to be doing much killing on this map. I think she just wants to stand there and chunk. So I think that's good. Caspar, you're not really doing much fighting, so that's fine. Ferdy, I think you'll be fine for this map. Yuritsa, obviously, Mage, you're fine. Hubert, I think you're okay. Dorothea, I mean, you're solid. Petra... I think you'll be fine for this map, but you could definitely use some changing over another time. Constance, I think you're fine, and Manuela, you're not here. Okay, so adjutants, I think... Now, do I want to do Hanneman or Manuela on Dorothea? I feel like I want to do Hanneman. Get that support going. Yuritsa, I think, is going to want... Mercedes, and we yet again do Hubert Shamir. Because, I mean, realistically, right, I know I'm obviously gunning for supports. Probably a little too intensely for this run. The ones we want to get are the route exclusive. So Edelgard, who is very far behind, she only has one A support, realistically. And we need to get all of these. And Hubert, who is much further ahead, he only has 4 A supports left. And sans Shamir, they're all with units that we use, so he should be able to get these. And Yuritsa, who we might be able to finish with. Honestly, I think Bernie's the only one that I'm like, ooh, with, but yeah. Okay. I think we're good. We've got the adjutants set. I like our setup. Let me restore our battalions real quick. I don't think we have any new abilities, but I also haven't checked in a while, so I'll run through that real quick. Right, yeah, this is fine for Byleth. Edelgard, I still think that's fine for you. Lynn, yeah. Bernie with your Pavis. I'll pop it on you, I guess. We'll take off weight -3. I feel like weight -5 is good enough for now. Caspar, you're fine. Ferdy, I think you're fine as well. Yuritsa, I think that's okay. Hubert, I still think that's good for you. Dorothea, we might actually want your reason now. So let's see, what's your stats looking like? 24 speed without speed +4? I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that is an acceptable speed stat. So, although actually, in seeing that, you've got 52 HP. I feel like you can stand to lose that for a reason level 4. Petra, I still think that's good. Constance, I'm happy with that. And then Manuela, who, yeah, I think I'm happy with this as well. Okay, sweet. Let's go.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garrick Mach. All that's left is to break through past this point.
The Archbishop and Catherine are handling the bulk of the Imperial army. That gives us the chance to infiltrate the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
I mean, you can't be surprised,
Your
Edelgard.
Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Okay.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Alright. Let's get down to business. I mean, again, like, the defend points in this game really, like, enemies are not going to be getting close. Like, realistically. Yeah, go on, Yuritsa, will you crit? Nah, but that's fine. Now, Petra, you can come through, very easily snag that. This is a Pegasus Knight. Yep, totally fine. You can take that. Literally no problem.
All of my might!
Nice.
Not for myself, for everyone.
I love a good unnecessary crit. Now what about... I'm gonna move up there. I don't want to, I don't want to get too overzealous. She does get doubled by that guy.
Sunshine.
Hence my apprehension.
More fighting.
Okay. Honestly, at this point, I think I'd rather have just a little bit of the extra avoid on Dorothea. Okay. Now, Bernie.
I do this for all of us.
Definitely want you... I'm gonna say, honestly, I think as low down as, like, here. Set you there, Burn.
Ready for anything.
Actually, we'll start with Hubert.
Bloody path.
Should we start with the Levin Sword? Yeah, we'll start with the Levin Sword. Now, that is gonna proc his Vantage, but honestly, I think that's probably fine. Okay, it's a little less fine than I thought it would be, but...
If I live, I fight.
That guy actually did damage to Ferdy, and like not silly amounts of damage either. Like that was actually a competent foe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, currently the strategy is don't run that far ahead. 80, you can sit there. And cast Bar Dance for Lynn.
Helpful.
Get us all a little closer to the action. Yeah, just sit there. Nice job, 30. Again, we're taking more damage than I'd like to see, but... Okay, end up going for Bernie? Instead of Petra? Okay. Wait, what? Ooh, ow! Jesus! Oh, 30!
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
Knights of Seiros preparing a fire attack, defeat them quickly to foil their plan.
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
But you say that, Edelgard, but I don't actually know, like, the reinforcement area here. I feel like I remember this guy staying, well, Alois, staying here, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, we don't want to run wholly through the woods, but... I'll move Constance after the fact, I think, so... Byleth, we do need you on the move, so... Okay, you can knock down most of these guys' health, which is good. Petra. Finish this guy off.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Sweet. Then we'll swing Petra around this way, just in case we want her to support. Ouch, but should be fine. Yeah, we have no mages, so it's still fine to just kind of slowly move forward here. Though I am gonna ask you for this, Burn.
Sorry, but this is war.
That's my girl.
A little scratch won't stop me. Only the strong survive.
We'll take more of that. Okay, now how do we want to handle this? I'm kind of feeling like we bring Edelgard in here, but let's see. So we go Hubert here. Nice.
A waste of time.
And then Edelgard can swoop in for close range here. Quick boom boom.
For the fate of Foden.
Yeah, we'll move forward a little bit as well. 30 will get a little movement going with. And then just have Lynn come around for a close range heal.
I owe you.
Self around there, Lynn. Heal up 30.
Back to the fray.
And then Constance. Put yourself like here. Nice vantage point. Okay. That's a lot of dudes.
Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
And I think that was our first mage, so now we have to be a little bit careful where we advance here. Ouch. I really did not want to see that.
I must lead them well.
Well, you can do that by not dying, alright, Byleth? Okay, or you can get a good level up. Yeah, you know, I'll take that as well, actually. Okay. Alois running over there. Okay. Now this is a little, again, like a little hairy. I'm not, like, too worried over this. Like, I'm kind of wondering, Hubert, what's your... Okay, 41. I could then get you here, right? Like, literally as far down as this. Actually, could you even just, like, kill him straight up? Nah, not quite straight up, but you'd be close. But anyway, yeah. I could put him, like, there. He'd get 40 avoid. That'd be, like, 80 avoid total. 50. Now, if that went wrong, 50, take away 18. He'd live, but barely, is the answer to that. So there we go, we'll do that. Edelgard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she'll be fine. Kill this guy and canter one out of there.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Okay. Fly yourself back. Now, what are we looking at here? Does that mage can't really go anywhere? That guy can't even kill Lyn, so...
I must pull through.
You know. Now the hero... that is a little scary, so I think I'll probably want to do a little repositioning, but I also still definitely want Byleth to kill this guy.
It won't be in vain.
That's actually a better spot than I thought it would be in. Okay. I can dance 30 to get him round there, which I might do. I think I might actually also want Petra back round this way. Yeah, I think the question is, who do I have, like, sit here? So I need to get Lyn out of range so I can actually see where these units are gonna go.
Well done.
So let's see. So, I mean, okay, I think this guy's pretty set on Bernie, and that guy's pretty set on... Okay, well, actually, this guy can't hit Byleth, so that's nice. I'm very interested in why this Pegasus Knight is choosing to go after Bernie instead of Byleth. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it would be able to canto out of the way, so I don't know what it's doing. Well, there you go, 0% hit. Oh, yeah, he has Axe Breaker, doesn't he? Yeah. Stupid. So I guess if I'll put... Okay, and then just, like, moving... changed its mind, apparently. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, okay, I will do this with Petra, then. Reposition. And I'll keep Petra there, yeah. Is it the Pegasus Knight? Yes, it is. The hero can no longer reach. Perfect. I am then going to dance Ferdinand. Get him down there with Hubert.
I'm grateful.
There we go. Now over here. Yeah, I don't want to get too overzealous. I'm going to bring Dorothea around here. Constance, honestly, I think it is safe to keep you here, actually. Oh, hello.
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
It's, not quite when I thought you'd come in, but hello. I'll be honest, I didn't really know when she was gonna come in, but, it's still somehow sooner than expected. Okay, I feel like that's actually a really good spot for Dorothea, to pop, what's-its? The battalion, the one that's gonna, you know, do the big pew-pew. We also definitely want to be wary of this guy, because that's very, very, very close to... oh god. Very close to where I think his final destination is going to be. Honestly, I think if anything, we might want to go for death to risk the crit here. Or chance the crit here. Okay, didn't get it. That's fine, because I reckon Constance will actually be able to get this. Not with ease, as it turns out. Okay. With that in mind...
What's my strategy?
That's a good question, Byleth. What is the strategy here? It might be a stride, to be honest. Because we need to take this guy out. Which seems doable. Who's the one going for us here? Is it a guy on a ballista? I think so? Wait, is there a ballista? Who the fuck is the guy going for Hubert over here? No one. Wait, am I crazy? Don't answer that. But also Hubert can't kill this guy. Can he kill him from close range? Okay, see, like, now there's a guy from over here going for... Who the fuck is this guy? There we go, It's that guy. So I still think Hubert will be... Okay, Hubert can't kill. There we go, okay. Solved that, then. Edelgard, can you kill? Yes, you can. Okay, sweet. Does Transmute only work on enemy phase? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, well, that kind of solves the question I was about to have, then. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's all around. That one's not the best. Okay. Ooh, this is a little bit of a hairy situation right here, I will say. Okay, Constance, can you kill this guy? Okay, yes. With absolute certainty you can.
Imagine being defeated by me. That certainly isn't satisfying.
Well, you do need more accuracy, Constance, so, you know, we'll take it. Now, Flame, where are you? Because you're here, yeah, there's Caduceus, and she's wielding a Braxis, which is not what you want to see. Thankfully, she is heavily, like, weighed down, so that's not a problem. Okay, Petra, how does the Brave Lance do here? Pretty... Oh! You can just kill him with the Silver Lance! Perfect.
My heart burns with pride.
Delicious, but I do have to be careful with you now, Petra. Strength,
War
okay.
fuels my body and mind.
We take it.
Remain cautious.
Okay. Now. Surely I don't waste a stride here. Surely. Do we want to gambit this guy then? Like send Bernie here, gambit here? I feel like probably not, but I might have to. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take the initiative here and go for a Raging Flames. Fuck! No, Bernie! Okay, so I am now gonna have to get rid of this guy. Well, actually, I probably don't have to. I think Bernie would live. Actually, funnily enough. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. Because if I can put Ferdy... Oh no, if I can put Hubert, like, here, I can then stride with Lynn. So then I can have Edelgard take out, like, this guy and this guy. No, wait, no, what's the point of that? I really needed this guy to go. Because then I could have her fly over here and take this guy out. So then I could have Dorothea come in here and, you know, plug this gap and all. Also not loving those hit rates on Dorothea, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not. And they double her. Okay. Because I also kind of want to try and take out this guy as well, is the thing. But I mean, if we leave this guy here, he's not, like, actually posing that much of a threat. Like, this guy's pretty weak in the grand scheme of things. So I definitely want to do this, I feel. I definitely want to get rid of this guy with Edelgard. Like, this guy has to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, really.
The only possible outcome.
Now, the question is what I do with Edelgard from here. So if I put her there... No, but I need... Okay, I need Caspar to be in range is the thing. I really should... I needed to click this guy's range in before I did this to see where I could put Lynn safely. So yeah, I fucked that up. Oops. Okay, so if I leave her here, she can then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which I don't think is particularly safe. Caspar can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's as far as he can go. But there aren't actually that many units that can hit us here, is the thing. If I put her like here, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is in range of 2 archers. So, can't really do that either. Fuck me, man. Really did not need that miss from Burn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's worse. Fucking hell, man. Okay, we're in a really shit position then, frankly. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What do we do here? I really see, like, no clean way to do this. I think we have to... Like, I have to stride Byleth, because this guy has to go so Dorothea can plug this gap. I think we just have to suck it up and accept that we're gonna get got by this guy. Unfortunately, so... Okay, I think Edelgard just goes there. Linhardt goes here. We then Gambit here.
Thank you.
Move Byleth round. I'm just gonna say here. Bolganome. Not Bolganome, Fire.
This could turn the tides.
I sure fucking hope it does. And Dorothea goes here. Then I want to Gambit, which is less accurate than I'd like, but if it is what it is what it is. Her best avoid option is the Iron Sword.
Use what you have.
Come on, team, come on! Fuck me. Okay, fine. It's whatever. That's fine. We're still plugging the gap here. And Dorothea should remain a-okay. Should, of course, being the key word here. Looks like everything realistically that I'd want to be plugged is plugged. Okay, Caspar. That's here. We'll clean out this little area. But I do think Edelgard's going to be flying over to the right after this. Nice level, Caspar. God, he has stayed good. I really am sad, actually, that we had to make him the dancer. Man, I am really liking our Caspar.
Let's keep up the pace.
We're gonna fucking try 80, but
It's not enough.
that is not the pace we wanted to see, 80. Fucking I ain't calling you L with these level ups. Come on, girl. Okay, Ferdinand. try and take a pot shot. Nice. I don't know if Hubert needed that, but you gave it to him, so...
What a bother.
Okay, let's see how the turn goes. Okay, small movement from Flame. Oh, they're gonna run straight for the goal, aren't they? I've left that unprotected. Okay, that's my bad, that's my bad. We're probably gonna bust out a second stride then. That is wholly my bad. But thankfully with Dorothea plugging this hole, she's attracting the attention of pretty much fucking everything, which is really nice. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Now these, the Pegasus Knights might cause long-term problems. Okay. That's good, actually. That's perfect range for Edelgard to come in and do something. Okay, sweet. Edelgard has to take this guy out this turn. If we don't want to activate the doodad. And I really don't. I really don't want this, this fire trap to go off. So get him out of there. And thanks for the axe. Then we'll pull her back. I think, yeah, to here, actually. I think that's it's a good square for her. Okay. Oh, good to know that you don't just kill, I guess. Okay, so we don't really have much to worry about over here at the moment. TBH. Over here... Okay, oh, you do have Grounder. X-Blade, let's go.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Okay. So that's Flame's range. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. 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 That could pose some difficulty, but I'm gonna choose to believe it won't. Oh god. Oh good lord. Nice level you read, sir. Okay. Constance? Can you do this? Oh, you can. Unfortunately, you're going to take retaliation. Constance, I will smother you with love if you can manage this. Oh, Constance! Woo!
This is meaningless without resolve.
Constance, if I were male Byleth, you may have just got it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, who can hit her? This Pegasus Knight, which is ultimately not that scary, to be perfectly honest. No, I think I want... do I want Byleth there? Because who can hit her in that case? It's Flame and the archers. Okay, with 20 avoid... Okay, 24. How old do I... Not very well, actually, I don't think. She's got 57! Fucking 57! Okay, 39. Take away 18. That would be... Oh, God. Yeah, let me do the maths on that. 39. Take away 18. So that's 21? Right? 10, 20, yeah, 21. So yeah, I believe that is what the kids would call cooked, if I did that. So instead, I think we'll go over here and get ready for another stride on this gang next turn. Okay. Got Petra here. I want Linhart here. Heal.
Thank you.
Oh god. Come on, Dorothea. I know you can do it. I know you'll live. You're built different. I believe in you. Okay, I'm gonna dance Edelgard. I don't know what I'm gonna do when she's over there, but she's going over there. Yeah, you don't have any 3-range spells, so... I think you're just gonna come over here. if I put her here and I dismount her, who's gonna go for her? Apparently, both of the archers are gonna choose Edelgard. Okay, 21. Okay, that's, yeah, okay, okay. That seems like a good trade, if true. If they aren't just lying to me, that seems like a good trade. I'm still gonna vulnerary up, I think. But that seems like a good trade. 16-16. You're still gonna go for Constance. Okay. If this is real, if these guys are actually gonna go for Edelgard, Dorothea is now guaranteed to be okay. We are not risking a single thing here. Okay. Let's get 30 forward. Bernie, I think you just continue to hold the line here. I don't think we want to advance too much. Where are you? Yeah, okay. I don't think we want to go too far here. Okay, let's see how it goes.
This makes me terribly sad, but this is my duty, to which I must be true.
Okay, Flame. Ow! Okay. Okay.
You're weak.
Okay. Now the Pegasus Knight, please still go for Constance. Please don't have changed target suddenly. Dude, I just spat everywhere thanks to that. Let's go! Okay, okay. Now we do still need to do some work here, though. This isn't over, because I need to kill... Oh, God. I need to kill Flame this turn. Okay. Oh, you know it's bad when enemies are in range of Lyn and they're choosing not to go for him. You know it's bad at that point. Okay. Byleth, how do you do against Flame? Obviously we can't use magic. How's the Sword of the Creator doing? Honestly, not super hot because she's in a thicket. So we're definitely gonna need to gambit her down. Okay. 65 accuracy. You have stride, so I can't do that. 20 accuracy. I don't think we're going to be doing that one. AD, what are we looking at from you? 60. Okay.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Now I can increase that a little bit with 11 sword. 11 sword plus. Okay, 75. Do I go for it? I kind of want to go for it, just to start us off. And that's gonna... That's really gonna gimp Flame, thanks to the fact that she doesn't have any of the commander skills. So I think I'm gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She'll still be in range of a lot of archers, but she's also in range of Constance, who can give her the shield. So... Come on, Edelgard! This is an important one!
Won't hold back.
Finally! When it matters, we get those gambit hits! Okay, got your Flame. I got ya. Okay, sweet. Edelgard's out of range. Beautiful. Okay. Do I really want to be risking that? I don't rightly know. Okay. Now what's our at? Perfect. I've got you, Flane. I've got you.
When I heard you were alive, Professor, I was so happy. But now this? How can it be that you fight on that side? I cannot take your life, for I owe you mine, even now. And yet I cannot back away from this fight.
That's alright, Flane.
When this is over, my brother and I will go into hiding. It is the only way.
I'm not gonna take yours either. Nice.
Here is something to believe in.
That's a pretty nice line to end her on, actually. Ooh. Okay, that felt dicey. Oh, good level as well.
Farewell, Professor.
Out of here, Flane.
I do not imagine we shall ever meet again.
Leave while you still can. Oh, there we go. Okay, Constance, can you grab this, like, guaranteed? Oh, absolutely you can.
Fate turns against you.
Fucking get him out of here, Constance.
Imagine being defeated by me.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Not bad.
Okay, now come over here, because we're gonna fucking obliterate this man. Probably not with Yuritsa. We're probably gonna need a little bit of help from, Petra here. But we'll get him. We will get him, mark my words. He will be dead by the, I don't know, crack of dawn? I don't know, what's an appropriate line here? I don't really want to waste charges, so just, you know, go for thunder. There we go. Go Petra, just come in and finish him off.
I fight for justice's name.
Whew. Okay, you can stay there. Dorothea, do you have healing items? Oh, I don't think you do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope you'll be fine then. Now, burn. I would really like for that to work, Bernie. I really would. Okay, now I kind of want to be wary of these guys. I don't know if I want to... Don't know if I'm quite ready to put Hubert in their range, but we'll see. I mean, okay, that's good for me. 95% chance, go for it, Hubie. That's what we want to see.
More effective.
Yo, Hubert, is your cape alright? It's kind of going crazy. Beautiful. Thanks, Hubert. Now, I don't think I really want to do that, so I'm going to put Bernie here instead. Oh, she can use the Onaga. Get not Shamir out of here.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread carefully.
I don't think there's many more surprises in store for us here, but, it doesn't mean I'm totally, comfy with where we are at the moment. I actually think I'm gonna go for the short axe move here. No, I actually don't think Hubert's gonna be able to kill this guy as is, unfortunately. But, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Dorothea. Okay. Iron Sword on. Now, can this guy... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there is literally no way he can reach Dorothea. Even if, like, all these... Well, not all of these guys, but even if one of these guys dies. Okay. You're gonna be fine, D. You're gonna be fine.
It's win or die.
You're damn right it is. Oh, let's go, Hanneman! That was a banging level up, actually. Okay. Perfect. Okay, she lives. She lives, boys! She lives! I live! Okay. Woo! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Hubert actually could kill with the Iron Sword.
A waste of time.
It's the power of being rattled, I guess.
It is all for
Strength.
Her Majesty.
You know, you're a little slow for an assassin, Hubert, I can't lie, but, whew. Whew, yeah, okay, I think... this map's basically done now, I think. I don't think there's really any more surprises in store for us. Okay. So 48. Okay, 38. 30... Okay, not only does she have higher defense, I mean, obviously, Raging Flames, that battalion's doing a lot for her. Sheesh, okay. 20 AS. Okay, 14. She would still get doubled, but I think that's acceptable. Okay, 11 sword, get him out of here.
Hardly worth the effort.
Okay, Bernie, in you go. You'll be fine. You'll be taking some hits, but you'll be fine. Okay, 30. Stop that.
Everything I've done has led to this.
Yeah, literally, actually, that is how class mastery works. We do a little dancey dance for Hubert.
Unexpected.
And then Hubert, oh, just take him the fuck out.
What a bother.
Nice. Okay. So now, I want to say we're, like, pretty much entirely in the clear here.
Sweet of you.
Do a little bit of that with Lynn, then D come through and claim a vengeance on these guys, I guess? Go on, time to use some magic.
This is my stage now.
And damn, is it a gorgeous looking stage. Okay, I mean, pretty normal. Okay, I was gonna say pretty normal Consta Yuritsa tag team here, but mayhaps not. Okay, Edelgard, I am gonna be relying on you to clear out the sniper. There we go. Boom!
Child's play.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, go for it.
The only possible outcome.
Now I think we want you to fly back around to support the rest of the crew. You know what? Fuck it. Let me heal Constance, actually.
So sorry.
There we go. Stay safe, Constance. No, see? Yeah, sorry, was that double Pavis that just procced?
Seems like fighting is all I do.
Told you it was gonna be good on her. Okay, now let's sizzly see here. I mean, come on, you gotta land this one, Bird, right? Surely.
Likely planned.
Just don't fuck it up this time. There we go. Get him out of here. Well, kind of. Okay, 30. You can... just do it with the steel axe. Break his shins.
This is the cost of war.
Nice. Good. Now we can get you to Great Knight. Magic and speed! Good level, though. And then Hubert, you can just do that.
Hardly worth the effort.
God, you know, Hubert's also had a pretty big turnaround as well since becoming an assassin.
A laughable improvement, but it's something.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but hey, you're getting that speed that I told you didn't have. You know what, fuck it. I'll let Hubert have this kill as well. Why the fuck not?
I think.
Let's do it, Hubert. Hell yeah.
Did you think I'd let you go?
More effective.
Dang, alright, Shamir. Keep on cranking out some good levels, why don't you? Alright. This crew, keep on coming along. Dismount real quick for me, Petra. Slick.
Sunshine.
Do a little swapsies here. And I think next turn, Yuritsa Constance can take down that one guy. I will also heal Petra real quick.
Thank you.
You've got to do it for the support points, you know? And then fly on over. You know what? Yeah, sure. Heal Bernie. Give Bernie a little TLC.
Oh, that really helped.
You deserve it, Burn. You deserve everything. Okay, yeah. I think it's safe to say we are done with this map. There is little left to fear. Hectic one though. I will say, you know what? I've actually really, on the whole, I've really enjoyed this this playthrough of this run. Like these missions have been way harder than I remember them being. Like this was actually pretty tough. I really like that. It's been a lot of fun doing the Crimson Flower exclusive stuff. It's been really fun. Bernie, go on. I want you to bait this out. Mainly because I want you to get your axe rank up more than anything, but you know I want you doing it, baby. Let's get those gosh darn support points.
Thanks so much.
Edelgard, you sit right there. And the squad moves down. And is that a B plus, I hear?
Bernie's unstoppable.
Hell yeah, it is.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
Okay, now is there anyone in particular I want to get this kill? Actually, no, there isn't. So, I don't know. I guess I'll do the funny, plot-relevant kill and set it up for Byleth, I guess. I mean, sure, why not, right? Why not? Yeah, sure. Zoom on down there. Petra, you can reposition. Lynn, you're stuck here, I'm afraid. But sure, do something funny. Do that. I don't know if that actually gives him support points with her. I know, like, he's using white magic on her, but I don't think that's how that works. Dorothea, you can pop yourself there. Edelgard, come through. Caspar, do a little dancing so we can get you closer to your special dance skill. He's close, you only need to dance 12 more times. Okay. Now, how well do we just do? Oh, we literally cook him. Okay, I see how it is. little bit of this, a little bit of that, get a little bit of woohoo!
Appreciated.
And we'll do a bit of this, a little bit of... Yeah, actually I won't do a little bit of that, but I will do a little bit of this. And a little bit of... Right, that's not how it works in this game. A little bit of this. And then a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Again, that's not how that works in this game. A little bit of this. And then do a big bit of this.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
Out of here, Seta.
I'm sorry, Rhea. For Flame's sake, I must take my leave to retreat.
If only they let you move. You'd be fucking terrifying.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the
Just like you were in the battle for Garrick Markle before the time skip. It'd be fucking horrific. Hubert, hey! Well done, Hubert. Honestly, he did some good work.
Report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I mean, the MVP in my heart is
Inquiries
Constance.
about the
but...
status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Whew. Broke a sweat doing that one, though. Whew. Middle of that map was a bit dicey, but hey, we pulled through. We always pull through. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my heart's a pounding. Oh, and I guess Randolph and Ladislava are also now dead. Oh, no.
Lone Moon.
Just dies off screen. I'm pretty sure this was also the chapter where, or maybe it was the one before. I think it was this chapter where Edelgard's like, yep, we need to kill the church because they're run by lizard people. It's like, okay, sure thing, Edelgard. I mean, you are correct. You are, like, objectively correct. That's not a good reason for us to want to kill all of them.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital.
It sure has. We're gonna kill Rodrigue, kill Ingrid. You know, unavoidable ones, unfortunately. You know, a little awkward for Sylvain.
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
I brought the two guys who don't like singing to sing with me on a religious holiday. Hubert's back in the choir, baby!
I almost forgot how to sing.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it's gonna be very awkward for Sylvain, considering what happens in Scarlet Blaze when we kill Ingrid. Yeah, this is gonna be hella awkward for him. Euritza's butt! Let me brush up nice real quick. Yeah, have a sweet apple blend, my guy.
What a fine fragrance. Thank you.
Beautiful that he and Lysithea have very similar tastes. You know, they don't have a support in Three Hopes, do they? I really wish they did. As like one of the supports. It's like Bernie and Ignatz. It's one of those missed opportunity supports that they didn't fulfill on in Three Hopes. It's one of the few ones that they didn't. Okay, Monastery rules, perfect recipes, a strong battalion. Easy. Shareable snacks. Easy. Check this. We're about to get a perfect tea time right here. The last battle. Easy.
Sitting here reminds me of... but that was long ago.
Sip tea. Easy! The most perfect tea time you ever done, did see. It's been a little while since I've got to do this. Let me look at you, Euritza.
If you have something to say, just say it.
You have beautiful hair. There we go. I said it, okay? I said it.
You're strange.
Says the literal Death Knight. Well, I'm looking at you. Get out of here. Sick of looking at your perfect hair and your perfect everything, actually. Get out of here, you bastard. Is this Yuritsa? Yes!
The way your sword glides through the air, I am in awe. You, paired with that sword, it may bring about my end.
Do you want to die?
I do not know. Perhaps I do. Long ago, when the Death Knight saw you in the Holy Mausoleum, I came to an understanding that it is you, and you alone, who are capable of slaying me. Only you with your sword can do it. Upon reflection, I can see that our encounter was fated to happen. Ever since then, I've been thinking.
Why was I chosen?
Why indeed? Why was the Death Knight fixated so fervently upon you?
Nah, he's clearly seen my stats.
At that moment, he fell under your spell. You, who wields the sword of the Creator. And now, as I fight alongside you, I too fall victim to your spell. That I am unable to fight you is truly regrettable.
First we must end the war.
Yes.
You've got your orders.
I suppose that is true. This futile, pointless war. Let us end it quickly then.
Alright, we've only got 2 more episodes at most,
Uniting
Yuritsa.
Fodlan and overthrowing the church are mere trivialities to me. All I truly need is you. You. And nothing else.
Yeah, don't let Mercedes hear that. Or Constance, for that matter. It feels like you like me.
Perhaps that is true, viewed in a certain light.
Look, Yuritsa, I've married you before, my friend. You're not getting it.
Don't get yourself killed by some foolish brigands. You must live, that we might fight one another to the death. I must know which one of us will emerge victorious. For now, I will have to use my imagination and savor the potential outcomes of that future. I can see it now. You swiftly dodging my blade, and then at last, your sword piercing my flesh.
Yeah, alright, mate. Please don't nut in the training grounds, please.
I stumble to the ground, gasping for air, breathing my last.
No, he's practiced this.
Or
Sheesh.
perhaps my blade will pierce you first.
Do you really want to keep going with this?
That is enough. I must refrain from such fantasies. They make my urge to slay you all the stronger. It is enough to stand by your side while I await that day of true pleasure.
Yeah, he's nutting. I look forward to fighting you, my friend.
Indeed.
We'll have the Mage Battle of the Century.
I are fated to be intertwined. I will follow you to the very gates of hell.
Great! I'm so glad you're motivated, Yuritsa. I honestly would have preferred if we'd, gotten buddy-buddy, like, today. And then we could, I could use this to get your motivation up, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, sweet. Edelgard gets a 3rd tier. Well,
begets victory.
Her 2nd personal class with 2 months left in the game. Let's go! Edelgard, get the fuck out of that class. What are you doing? You know you want to be on a horse. A flying horse at that.
With this power, I will cut my own path.
See? You get it. Now you're getting it! Alright, what supports did we get? Quite a few. We got a lot of Edelgard's A supports. Nice, including with Lyn. That's what we wanted to see. Finally got Hubert Shamir. Got Lyn and Caspar A as well, at long last. Wow, Lyn's actually doing way better with his supports than I thought he'd be doing. Yeah, just gotta focus down the girls now. Great. Caspar, just Lyn. I assume these two are just Edelgard as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sweet! Alrighty. Yeah, we do only have 2 months left. We have 2 months and 3 battles. The 2 paralogs we've got at the moment. These 2. And this fight, and sessions at the Monastery, and some, like, task things for the end of the month as well. Oh, morale meals! Perfect. Perfect. Now, before we end the episode off, 30, do we have any Master Seals? We do not. So let me go buy one. Item shop. Let's scroll on down real quick. Am I willing to do... I'll buy another one now. Obviously, I'd have to do this later anyway, but... 30. First and foremost, say goodbye to your unique outfit. And say hello to gold, hopefully. Don't you dare fail this. Thank you. Say hello to the gold, baby. Oh, nice, a stat boost.
My future is bright.
Okay, actually helpful. 2 res, actually a decent stat boost. Let's go. And then Bernie, do you... Oh no, you still can't even try it yet. Your riding rank's just way too low, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta focus on that. But yeah, sweet! 30 is in his master class. Dorothea. Yeah, so let's see. So Byleth, we're gonna have a couple more cracks at Valkyrie soon. Wait, hang on. I can qualify for Gremory? Oh yeah, my faith is actually at C+. Huh. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're nearly done. You're done. You haven't finished with Paladin yet, but we can get you... You're guaranteed Falcon Knight, so you're done. Manuela is not done. Not only does she need another level, she's, you know, we're playing some risky games with Holy Knight. Although, we are about to get B+ riding, so that's nice. And I might be able to get her to B+ faith as well this month, if I focus on teaching her. Yuritsa, you're still not ready for Warlock, unfortunately, but you're pretty close. Right? Yeah, you're nearly a B+. We might be able to get him to A? We are definitely not going to be able to get him, his flying proficiency, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And Constance, I mean, you're not going to get this, but yeah, it's C and double A. Yeah, you ain't getting this. Although I will say, I actually do like this. I like this one a little bit better than your Wyvern fit. I feel like this is just ostentatious enough for Constance, you know? Look at that. That's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's ugly, which is what makes it so gorgeous. Damn, she would really appreciate that speed boost, though, eh? Oh, that is a little tragic. But hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry, Constance. I just put you in a class that's really hard for you to get through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, okay. I mean, good that we're winding down, to be fair, right? Like, there's only 2 months left, so... Yeah, sweet, okay. Enough said, I think. I'll see you guys in the next one. This episode did not end up being as short as I kind of hoped it would, but that's okay. I don't think this next one will either, to be honest. But, yeah. One more episode, and then it's the finale. Assuming we don't game over in this next episode, so, yeah. I'll see you then. But until then, Goodbye!